Sneaker beaters, audio rolling, camera rolling.
Whoa.
This nigga done already had the backwood rolled. I'm just talking a little high. Is that what talking about the levels?
Versions over there.
Oh, I just forgot to delete it before.
Alright,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck's happening?
But I was saying the backwood and the camera and the videos is already rolling.
What's up, motherfuckers? Sneaker beaters, we back.
It's been
like a heart attack.
Fucking wild.
It's been a while, yo. We been busy like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy live in this motherfucker. It's been a long time. Way too long. I miss my brothers, man.
Time coming. Been a long time coming.
Yes, it is, yeah.
But no more apologies on the lack of consistency, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
We all have different schedules, and we're doing our best.
No, this time, like, I would say every other time, it was just us, low-key, like...
Getting off.
Yeah, now this time, like, we promise you, bro, like...
busy as fuck.
Yeah, it's just external factors and shit, bro. It's like...
But we're trying to whip up some fire content, you know what I mean? So, what's good? We here, we got the good woods rolled up. We got a fire list of topics for
and
today.
Shit just ain't happened, so like we like that's the best part of these episodes where y'all don't hear from us. It's the reality of it. It's like
so much.
to talk about.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You want to get more centerized?
Am I kind of off?
Just to make sure, right?
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Excuse up, young brother's cough. We are COVID free, but we got a cough that is quite.
Yeah, if you can, just a little more centerized.
Can we move this?
Yeah, push some shit to the side.
Gas, you know what I'm saying? That gas.
And I'll take this bong out the way so it's not in your fucking line of sight. Make sure the people can see the face.
For sure.
You know, it's a good face. They might want to see it.
Well, yeah, it's the fucking sneaker beaters. It's about the longest intro you'll probably ever hear us hit.
It's the fucking sneaker beaters.
Yes, sir. But yeah, we've just been cooling. I mean, last episode we shot, I went to LA, right?
Yep.
Or like...
Yeah, you went
You were about to go to
about
LA. My bad, brother.
No, you good. But we talked, it was episode you weren't here, right?
Yeah, we were both
talked about
going
LA.
to go.
Yeah, so I went out to LA. Shit was cool. Definitely picked up some stuff. I was only out there for 2 days, so I didn't really like get to go out there. But yeah, LA was cool. Fucking there's I didn't go shopping too much. It's like, I know me, bro. I wasn't really not in the position to be shopping like I want to. And you know me, like I told you, when I shop, I shop.
Yeah.
I don't go and do that.
We talked about that last episode.
Like if you haven't seen it, go see it. Really good episode. But like when I shop, I shop. I didn't really want to.
This hat's giving me a hard time here.
Fuck this. Fuck the hat.
Nah, this one hasn't fell on me yet. It was that one.
Oh, it was just this one?
There
Alright.
we go.
That's good.
But
See
so
the
you
words.
didn't get to shop how you wanted to shop when you was out there.
Exactly. I didn't get to shop. I wanted to shop. We want to just get a little bit of trust. Cause
Yeah.
like I said, right here. There we are. Alright. But yeah, I get to shop because, like I said, time, money, always like virtue. I ain't gonna act like we out here fucking billionaires, but yeah. Well, I did hit one street I really wanted to hit, and it just so happened because like I heard like Drake rap about it, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna hit that street. I'm like, fuck it. La Brea. I went shopping on La Brea. I've been known about La Brea. I'm not saying I listen to niggas rap. You find out where to shop. No, it's not the case. But like I feel like if you ever hit LA, there's like 3 streets you need to hit: La Brea, Fairfax, and Melrose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I would say.
Yeah.
That's facts, yeah.
I just found out about La Brea right now. All I know is Fairfax and Melrose. I didn't even.
Oh really? La Brea is like the first. Like it was like the OO store. Like the very. I think it was the first undefeated store is on La Brea.
Oh.
Yeah, like and like there's a so La Brea has a Stony Island. They have a undefeated, a Union, K2B store, a Y3. Bro, it's like pretty cool.
Lit.
And there's this one shop, bruh. So like when you walk into a Nordstrom, or you know how you walk into Nordstrom for all the like the brands and shit. Imagine walking into like a shopping place that looks like a thrift store, but everything is like K2B, APC, like the brand, the way it's laid out, bro, it's just like, it was such a cool place. I walked in and like it looked like a thrift shop. I walked in like, what the fuck is you doing all these brands in here and shit? And apparently like this store, I forgot the name. It's on La Brea. Like if anyone ever been to LA and been on La Brea, they know exactly which store I'm talking about. But they're known for giving like LA designers or designers their platform. Like they start there and then like since it's a known it's a known store, then the big department stores go into that little like it looks like a thrift store reality. Like they have not only they have the big contracts, but they also give they give a shelf space to like up and coming people.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, he was like telling me all the brands they brought up and shit. Like, not saying it's completely their like reason, but they said, oh yeah, we're one of the
They're a
first ones to start
platform for
selling,
folks. Yeah.
That's dope. I fuck with that.
Hell yeah. I ain't get to make my shopping trip in LA. I plan.
Life happens, kid.
No, mamas.
Life happens.
We never made it. We never made it to LA.
Look, I still haven't gone to LA yet, so.
You know what that means? It's just a fucking moment where we all can go and fucking experience that shit even more.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Definitely would love to go with y'all.
And I was like, bro, I made the drive to LA. Bro, it's not that bad.
It's not that, yeah, it's not.
It's not bad at all, bro. Like, if I took the drive myself, bro, like, I only needed one blunt for the drive.
Oh, see, I've driven this to...
One?
One blunt.
Oh, that was solid.
Oh, yeah, I only needed one blunt for the drive.
Yeah, especially...
How many hours did you take?
Less than 5.
That was... Damn, yeah.
I mean, I was mobbing because I left at, like, 7 p.m. And I left at 6:36. I got there, like... I stopped twice, get gas, and to use the bathroom. And I got there, like, at 11.
Yeah, it should take about like
11:30.
5 or 6 hours. If you just, you know what I'm saying?
If you doing bro, if you mobbing, bro, you should not take more than like 5 hours and a half. Trust.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I mean,
I was hitting like 110. Like,
yeah, you don't go under 80.
Only reason why I say that
Yeah.
because there was traffic on my way.
oh yeah, that's definitely thankfully, like there was no.
I've rode to LA with my fucking auntie, and it turned into a 12-hour road trip. So. You know, there's ranges.
Oh.
LA road trips can change.
Oh, that's very much true. Just one traffic accident. That's why I always leave at night.
Oh god.
Yeah, and see, that's when I went to San Diego and we drove at night time.
Yeah, but no, bro, like I'm saying, like an LA trip definitely has to, we can definitely make that shit happen. The thing is, we don't even, it's LA, bro, there doesn't need to be an event for us to go.
Nigga, we were all supposed to go to Complex Con, we just broke this year.
Yeah, it's not even, I mean, I don't regret going to Complex Con. I figured out how that shit really works, so.
You don't want to go anymore?
I mean, I would go 1 year, not like just, you know what I mean, but like, this Complex Con I feel like could have been very better. Like, I'm not hearing any crazy stories, not that many crazy shoes.
I don't hear much about it either.
That's what I'm saying. Every year you're like, bro, they
dropped this, they dropped this. Yeah, what the fuck happened at Complex Con?
I mean, let's go to those to network with artists, honestly.
Yeah, I feel
I just want to be there, bro. Like, that's so fucking cool. Like, all the creators and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
all the people in the space. The exclusive drops. Like seeing how, I want to see how they, like, what the process is like for the drops, like, in while you're there.
But that's the worst part, because they don't even give away too many shoes.
No, but
I heard, like, you know how they say they release, like, the Off-White. And you even did a whole segment on this, how, like, the best shoes released at Complex Con. Bruh, I'm over here thinking they actually get pairs, bro. They get, like, 4 pairs. You see what I'm saying? So, like, 4 pairs out of how many tickets they done sold? And, like, we're here trying to appreciate the culture at the same time, but wanting to hit on shoes, I feel like there's one thing you're definitely not doing. It's like either you're trying to hit on shoes and you miss out on the culture.
I was watching Complex Sneakers podcast and fucking I forgot who the guest was, but he was just talking about how, like, there was hella sneaker drops and he was going to all the different booths. Like, some booths were giving away shoes, some booths were like the Off-White Nikes had the Force that actually dropped there. People were always lined up trying to get their pairs. It's like, it sounded like what I've heard, like, from, like, some areas, it sounded like there is, like, some drops and shit. Like,
there is, but, like, there's very limited stock.
Yeah, but I would imagine
there's very certain drops that don't have limited stock. For example, like, they've released, like, the Diamond Dunks there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, like, that's one of those.
But I want to see how that
that's one of the glory stories. But from what I'm hearing this year, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Also, you have to keep in mind, the people they bring on those podcasts are, like, high level, like, that shit don't even matter.
They get, and you're at the type of place where, like, the niggas who got the juice respect you, and you get to walk up behind.
Oh yeah. Bro, like, one of my goals is to interview Mayor, or meet Mayor, cause, like, bro, Mayor is, like, in my opinion, the biggest and best sneaker influencer in the world.
He's a real nigga.
He's an OG. He's an old head ass.
The OG nigga from New York who's, like, big on Forces.
Yeah, he's friends with Clark Kent and shit.
Okay.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, he's friends with Fat Joe and shit. Yeah, like, Mike Bibby choked this nigga out for trying to take a pair of me.
I know you're talking about that.
Yeah. Like, apparently that fool almost beat up Joe LaPuma the first time he met him over some sneaker argument shit. And, like, Joe LaPuma, like, apparently this was such a fucking legend. Like, Joe LaPuma was just finna take the ass beating. Or like he was fine with this will being mad at him. Cause it's just like it's fucking mayor, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking mayor. Yeah.
Facts. I actually just seen him give away a pair to Unbreakable Kicks.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he sold his collection with 2J Kicks, he sold his like because he lost hella weight and couldn't fit a lot of his shoes. One of the homies got one of the Air Forces.
That was a really dope documentary story how they documented it.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I love shit like that.
Oh yeah. For
Just
sure. That's why I like the perfect pair.
I love 2J's
Doing shit
and
with
how
culture.
he's really come up so fucking far.
Oh, bro, that man. Yeah, I met him, bro. He's nothing but. I mean, he's cool,
He's
humble
cool.
people, but at the same time, like, don't get me wrong. Fame got a little too bit. Like, bro, when you came from like the way J True, I'd be fucking slinging big dick energy too, bro.
Well, that's the goal, bro. To get to where you can sling big dick. There's certain. I look at it like this, bro. If you've put the work in and you were humble along the way, at some point if you've been looking out for community, creating a platform, bro, you get to swing your dick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with me, I don't have any bad experience with 2J Kicks. I doubt he even knows me. Like, probably how many people
we've met a few times. Like, it not a significant.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. But every time he never acts like.
He's not like little nigga back.
Yeah, he's not big homie.
Exactly.
He's like big homie, but
he's like, what's up? Oh yeah, you having a good time? Like yeah. I'm in here looking for this. Cool folks. I respect it.
Fucking, we did hit a little intro. You want to hit pickups?
Yeah, we
That
should.
was a dope ass.
I thought we should do fits then pickups.
Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll go last. You want to go first?
Weak ass outfit. I guess this cozy fit today. Big cozy. I got on, you know what I'm saying? Phone running things, ochre. Got on, shit. Oh, got on some Old Navy sweatpants, Taylor Gang hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Slight work.
Taylor.
Ochre beanie. And we out the door with it.
Out the door with it.
Cozy.
Hopped out the motherfucking your head.
Damn near hopped out the bed with this shit though.
Yes. Fucking, we just over here, feel me, doing a motherfucking. I think y'all could see the toes from over here. We got the motherfucking.
The more you wear them shits, the more butter
the
they
pure
look.
platinum fucking joints. I'm just calling them neutral days.
I've never seen you wear them.
I don't think I've worn to episode yet.
No, you haven't.
I haven't.
There's so much, bro. Stop wearing the same shit to our episodes.
I know, but I was looking at them. I've seen some out.
I
haven't been really diverse.
I wear the same shoe every episode, but it's just because I want to see what
I know. I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
y'all better not come in here trying to say some shit. It's just because I want literally.
Nah, you good, nigga? I got you, bro. I got more.
No, bro, your fits is always like on point, so it's not like you just throw shit on. It's just like I feel like
it's like I got more shit. I got more shit.
You not wrong. You not wrong. It's like, bro, every single time I'm like, I didn't even know you had those, and I'm like, bro, I feel like there's a lot of shit that are like.
There's a couple more pairs.
Yeah.
It's true. We only did a stinker review on those. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then we didn't.
Yeah. No, we dropped it.
We dropped it. Okay.
We for sure did. Yep. That was my first.
Yes, the Kiss Cakes.
On
mamas. So we did the Pure Platinum's champion sweats, bro. These champion sweats, I don't know why, it was during the time when, champion first got hot again, bro. And I'm, fucking 17. I feel like India Love had these sweats on. So, when I was, going back to school shopping, I'm like, oh, them bitches hot. But they wanted, 90 for them. And I'm, 17.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
So I ran out of packs on with these bitches.
Oh.
Fucking.
Bro, they gave me, and, you don't get it. I grew up in Philly wearing starter jackets and fucking, wearing champion and shit. And I'm not saying, oh, I was wearing it before. I'm never going to be that first.
But it's to get hyped in that trendy
it's not even the hype. I want the brands that I wear. I mean, at the same time, it's corny. That's why I change the way I dress.
But you used to pay $30 for the same shit.
That's
I understand.
And I'm like, it's not like you a black-owned fucking independent designer brand.
It's y'all are only expensive right now because y'all are trendy. Y'all, that same shit
that's why
your
your shit's at Walmart and Kmart and shit, bro. I have champion shit now. That's the only reason it fits me. But you know why? Peep game. I should have talked about this in the shopping episode. So.
Well, hold up. Let me finish my fit.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. My fault.
Well, fucking, I'm proud of this tee. That's the only reason why. You feel me? You see the wolves, fucking real 2000s, 90s wolf vibes, you feel me? And then we just a little flannel and a little something up top because the hair's not done. But bust down the champion.
That's Kurt Cobain swag for sure, bro.
So you remember how even then niggas still don't have PS5s and Xboxes. You know what I mean?
Oh God, I know some serious gamers who still don't have their consoles.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, that shit Like it's crazy, bro. This shit released
They
over a
cheap as
year
fuck
ago.
now, though.
No,
The Xboxes?
No,
They're
they're
cheap
not.
as fuck. My uncle just got one for $230.
The new one,
The new one.
he found the deal because nigga, they sell out as soon as they come out.
Well, they're doing Black Friday sales for a whole week. So right now,
No,
Best
they're
Buy-
still sold. They're still sold out.
Like,
Best Buy. He literally went to Best Buy and got him an Xbox a couple days ago, bro.
There's no way it was a new gen Xbox.
It was the new one, white. $230.
oh shit.
There is no way.
Well, on
bro.
Best Buy, but go check their stock.
Best
Look,
Buy.
look,
You see, okay, you just go check their
Before
Before
stock.
we air this, make sure you got one.
No, I mean I have it right there. No, you tripping. I'm telling you, maybe he went in person and ended up.
No, he went in person. I didn't mean.
Oh,
he
okay,
went
okay.
Actually in person.
Oh, I mean, I heard they were.
Oh,
no,
so he got
okay.
like a
So
discount.
the series. No, so he didn't
That's
pay
fine.
$230. He definitely didn't pay $230 because that's under retail. Like it's a new gen console. They're not gonna sell new gen consoles for sale.
Well, what are they going for at retail? Like
What,
4?
300.
300? What, 230?
Wait,
Like,
no,
so
he
a
got
percentage off. That's
He got,
reasonable.
but he.
But that's what I'm
like
saying.
the-
They're not doing that for Black Friday.
He didn't do the
Oh, really?
big terabyte one though.
It's the standard one. I'm looking at right here. 512 gigabytes. $300. And I guess they are fucking in stock now.
There's no percentage off on them?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought they might.
So okay, so
Maybe
It was
when he
small
went in
as
person.
shit though. It was a small ass little Xbox.
yeah, you talking about this white one right here?
Yeah, that small little motherfucker.
Yeah, 300. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He didn't pay 300 though. That's the crazy.
he probably has some credit or some shit. Cause there's no way, like, bro, like we closer to Black Friday now than we are like back.
Well, the dude there said, which I've been seeing this on other sites too. They've been doing Black Friday sales for a whole week.
Which
So,
is true, but like I'm looking
I
at the.
saw him do. Well, I saw him.
Maybe it's in person only.
That could be true, maybe.
If it is, nigga, I'm grab.
Because then maybe
Okay,
they're
so-
saving that shit for
yeah.
Cyber Monday.
So I'm sorry, but that version of the Xbox isn't sold out. It's not the full capacity version like
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
What's the difference?
It's
Yeah,
like
that
computer
bitch
power.
is-
Okay.
That bitch is damn near a computer.
Yes.
Okay.
Like it's only because like Xbox decided not to add more parts to it where it can literally. No, it's literally a computer.
That's a computer. Bro.
It's a computer. It's a PC.
Because it goes
Yeah.
online, right?
Bro, the old Xbox went online,
Yeah,
but
for
the
sure.
power, the way this shit does it. You remember playing GTA 5?
It's frames per second, way faster.
Not only that, bro, the frames per second, but like the load time. You remember playing GTA 5? How long would that load screen take?
Fucking years.
Now
Yeah.
that shit is like.
If I showed you,
Cap.
you'd be like, no, that's just fake, bro. This
No.
man's
Shit.
hacking. Literally, like you load the game up, load it.
It's that
Never.
fast, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
haven't played GTA in
I
like
swear,
2
bro.
years, nigga. No way.
I swear. That's why I want the new Xbox, because I'm like, bro, that shit runs
And it's not like
so
that for PlayStation?
fast.
No, it's with the PS5 too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Because they have like better like it's like the whole point why they're charging extra and shit.
Yep.
But fuck, I lost my train of thought.
I don't even know where we
The
were.
Xbox, PS5, I was about to spit game on something. Oh, okay, so yeah, when like these shits first dropped, right? Even like apparently Kmart had fucking stock, right?
Okay.
When was the last time you've seen or fucking heard of Kmart?
Kmart, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, Pinot.
No, it wasn't Kmart. It was Kohl's. Kohl's had Xbox. No, Kohl's had PS5.
Kohl's, my nigga?
On my mother's life, Kohl's had PS5.
That's why you'll see a Kohl's in a Fresno or Bakersfield.
Oh, Kohl's. With
There's a Kohl's right by here. But hear me out. So like,
We're in San Jose.
True.
I feel like there'd be a Kohl's in up north.
There used to be a Kohl's.
No,
No, there used to be more Kohl's
There-
here.
yeah, there
Actually,
used to be more Kohl's.
Like
Yeah.
in Hayward.
Yeah, that's why I feel like they're always like in a little bit off to the side. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah. High key. So
Yeah.
they dropped PS5 stock. Whoever the fuck uploaded the stock, like they got fired because like they didn't upload stock. They just uploaded the item and everyone checked out. So like everyone's like, oh, I got a PS5. But then everyone goes on Twitter and they're like, oh shit, everyone got a PS5. Like not only are we surprised that the fact Kohl's has PS5s, but there's no fucking way Kohl's has millions of
This many fucking
PS5s, right? So clearly they fucked up. They sent out an email. I bought two because I'm like, one for me, one to resell. You know what I mean?
Actually.
No, it was low as fuck.
No, I mean like the stock on PlayStation's period.
Low. As
I'm
fuck.
low as fuck.
Like, they didn't
don't
have
make money off selling consoles. They make money off selling the components. Because not only like before it was easier to make money off selling consoles, but like through capitalism and natural foreign affairs, like the parts to make like consoles and computers because of China right now.
Just the cost of building is more expensive.
Is more expensive.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
But so they're like, oh, apologies for making you think you have a PS5 and sending you like these emails. keep all the reward points, because like Kohl's has this rewards program. However much money you spend there, you get money to use there, bro. I bought 2 PS5s. It came out to like $700-$600 per PS5. In points, I think I ended up getting 360 or 180 in points, 200 in points. I go to Kohl's, I buy Champions sweats, Champions hoodie, Dolce & Gabbana cologne, Nike sweats, boxers. Like, I literally just went to Kohl's and got shit for free just for checking out. Like,
that's fire. That's hella fire.
That's lit.
That's so fucking nice.
I'm like, nigga, if a nigga would have known, I would have bought like fucking 50 fucking PS5s. Maxed out the fucking everything for the PS5s, bro.
Takes to the fit.
You would have took the whole store for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But fucking, I'm wearing a capsule hats. This is the first time I cop off capsule hats. It came with that pin right here.
Oh,
bro,
those are dope.
This might be one. I don't know, man.
That's like
I'm not wearing the Giants hat. I've been looking for a fucking orange hat. Been waiting for Hat Club capsule hats, like Sports World, all these. Like, drop an orange hat. I'm not wearing no Astros hat either. And just because the Dodgers fan, bro. Originally, I wanted the Chicago Cubs one because it has a C on it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, like with the bear and it's just the C. But then I seen this one. And I'm like, yes, sir.
That shit's hard, bro.
Lean,
I really fuck with that hat, nigga.
Got that green tongue, gotta make sure the red, that yellow dyed fucking hair on the Blue Jay, that maroon brim. It came with that capsule pin. I added the CDG play, that World Series patch, orange bottom.
Hey, bro, I got a question about these hats, bro.
Yeah.
So you know how like you said that's from the brand called Capsule?
Capsule hats.
So like do all these different hat brands have like deals with New Era?
Exactly. So that's the way it works. Shout out to the Sneak This podcast. The reason I know this, I told you about the podcast. They had the creative director or the lead designer on, or the marketing person. Like interviewed him.
From where?
From Hat Club.
Okay.
For Hat Club. So the majority, or I don't know about all of them, but I think a lot of these brands have access or permission to sell these hats. Like, they have the rights. But the thing is, the brand has to approve the hat, or the team has to approve the hat.
The teams?
Yeah. Because think about it, you're putting out their logo.
Yeah.
You can't really go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, and so like so it's like through a contract, and like basically that's the way it goes about. And like certain brands like get higher publicity. I don't know how it goes. It's because I think some people use like Mitchell and Ness, which is like.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. I'm just new in the hat game, so I don't want to say some shit I don't know. But from what it seems in my eyes right now, Mitchell and Ness is a little like, not New Era.
It's not New Era. Yeah.
It's not New Era. That's all I'm gonna say. Like for example, like all the New Era hats, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see most of.
Yeah.
Not from Cat. I would say.
Cause like Hat Club and Capsule hats are like on StockX. I don't even know that.
Like all I'm gonna say is, Mitchell and Ness hats compared to like me recently buying New Era hats, the quality is a little bit different.
Would you say lower or higher
Lower.
on Mitchell and Ness? Okay.
Yeah. Cause like, even like just the way the hat keeps its shape.
Oh, okay, really?
Like Mitchell and Ness doesn't really.
Nigga, last time I think of a Mitchell and Ness hat, nigga, was 2013 when everybody was wearing them fuzzy football joints.
Oh,
The fuzzy football be with a little puffball top, nigga. So I think of Mitchell and Ness.
Yeah.
Nigga jerking and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Other than that,
Can we bring that back? I seen some niggas in LA were bringing that back. The whole jerking footwork shit.
Bro, I was
yeah, that is coming back too. I've been seeing that.
I was just at Trap Art in Oakland and they put on fucking they played Cat Daddy, Dougie, and Jerk like all back to back, bro.
Hello.
I was in there trying to jerk and I realized like, bro, I don't remember how to do this shit. Like,
learning how to jerk made me forget how to do the Running Man.
yo, literally, cause you're used to one. Like, you're used to going in one direction. Like, I can probably shuffle, but I can't jerk right now.
No more.
I can't.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, let me finish the fucking fit, and then I have something to mention about hats. I know I ain't writing this on topics, but like I know I should mention it because I forgot about this. So, I'm finna lie and say like I'm that skater level. You know what I mean? Like I used to be able to kickflip ollie. You know what I mean? Like when I was rolling down Philly and like
See, I can't even do that.
You don't gotta put the disclaimer out, nigga. You just fly, man.
I mean, right. But yeah, like I don't really be skating no more. You know, like soccer done took the legs type shit. Hey man, but fucking bro, I went to so San Jose actually has a store that gets dunks. I didn't know that, or I barely found that out not too long ago. Circle A, it's a coffee shop and a skateboard store.
That's cool.
So they get SBs and dunks. So they have the Black Gundam pair, and I'm like, I'm trying to
what?
yeah, I'm trying to win this. So like I go in, I'm just peeping stuff out because I'm like, bro, I know you're more likely to win. Even like for them, it's like the more money you spend, it's extra entries into the raffle. So I'm over here thinking like, oh, that like that'll help my chances, right? But like I also heard like even if the stores that don't do that, if you buy something, like they low key realize or like check that out, and you're more likely to win. So I'm just peeping this, and I see this. I'm like, you know what? Take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Creature joint.
Wearing some
Creature joint, bro.
jacket, a Nike shirt.
Niggas don't know about Creature, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't finna. I ain't know about Creature.
Bro, I one of my good friends, bro. His grandpa's best friend was the owner of the brand. And so as we were going, he had family from Santa Cruz. So as we were growing up, we were like big on skating. So he would always have hella Creature gear, hella Creature skateboards, bro. He had Creature everything. So I always thought the brand was hella cool, bro.
All them like their skateboards, bro. Like all their decks was fire.
They always look so crazy.
Yeah, like you always had like the zombie shit.
Yeah,
like, bro, this shit was fire.
Then I got them ceramic joints.
Can't go wrong.
Ceramic dunks.
But them
Me.
those, bro.
Yeah, I really regret selling my extra pair.
Like fuck, dude. Those are hard.
Why you need two?
Look at them. I think these are the shoe you need two of.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Cause like I know this shoe doesn't go for that much, but this is like, bro, like I'm not even trying to hype the shoe up, but like, bro, this is a really good shoe.
It's a
For
good
sure. But I love the dusty olives.
Yeah, like this is the one
Plums.
time I accept shit quality on a dunk. Because this shit quality on this, like it's a suede, but it's not good suede. But the fact it's not good suede makes it look better.
Wait,
But I like the
orange
suede on
suede is
there.
nice.
Yeah.
The orange suede is very nice. It's good quality.
But the
That's what
black
makes.
suede is-
Yeah, but I'd rather have it that way because it makes the orange suede pop out and look
Yeah.
nice. It's not furry suede on the black, which makes it look a little like, you know what I'm saying? Like the, like my like.
It keeps your eye focused on where it should be.
Exactly. It's a very good.
That's
neutral.
the way it reminds me of my silver box dunks.
Yeah. The old ceramic joints. But to speaking back to the hat, so like, I don't know if y'all knew this, but niggas is lining up for hats now.
See, I don't know if I'm gonna get that far in the hats.
Camping out for hats.
I don't plan on getting that far in the hats ever, but I like them. Like, you know what I mean?
Camping out for hats.
I'm not gonna be camping out for no damn hats. No. I mean, at this point in my life, the sneaker would have to go
Shout
crazy
out
for
my
me to
boy
camp out for it.
Fubu.
You know what I mean? Like, there's only certain sneakers I'd end up camping out for at this point in my life. You know, I'm like,
yeah.
it's like for a hat, I don't see it for me, but I love to see that other people are that involved in the
Yeah,
culture.
I'm like,
you know?
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you can sell hats for like.
Now you know whose hats sell for $180. Stop it.
Retail.
What?
Everything we do.
Oh yeah, you told me about. I picked their.
That shit is so hard to cop.
Some I feel, bro. Some of it's cool, but then I also feel like they're living off hype. Cause there's some of those hats I be looking at, I'm like.
No, yeah, some of them cool.
Yeah, and like, but some of them I'm like, bro, that's alright, but like you're charging $180 for this, and then selling out. It's like, bro, since we talking about hats, bro, I think we need to talk. What the fuck is Virgil doing with that fucking hat?
What hat?
Which hat?
It looks like my dog took a fucking bite out of it.
Show me.
You've
I
never
don't know what
seen-
you're talking about at all.
Bro, go
See
on
this
your
hat.
phone and show
Hey,
him. Bro,
let's-
Virgil got a collab with New Era. He did an A's hat, a Dodgers hat, and a White Sox hat.
You telling me he disrespected? Oh hell.
I got you. Virgil
Hell no, nigga.
Abloh hat.
Hat with holes. Go crazy, Virgil. This nigga's
260.
This nigga is hella funny. That's not it. That's hella funny, bruh. What?
Like, bro, there's just like the brim is missing a piece, bro. Like,
And you know what's it? Like, I love his.
I love Virgil.
I love
bro,
Virgil,
but,
and I
like,
love his bags like that. But I don't. It don't.
Yeah, I like.
I love the bags
yeah.
like that.
Even some shoes, no, even on some shoes it looks good. Even on
Yeah.
some pants. Some pants with
I've
just
never seen pants with the holes in them.
Oh, some of the pants with the holes in them.
Okay,
Alright.
I ain't check that out.
It's just this
That's
That was funny, nigga.
Look, you can see through it like he got shot.
No, so you can stick your dreads or braids out through the hole.
Oh shit! That's what the fuck it is.
I'm joking. I don't know.
No, that's what it is. That's what we're gonna say it the fucking is, cause that's the best use case.
Bro, I gotta see somebody do that with the dreads.
Bro, if that came out in the 90s,
Hey, we need someone to
Busta
find
would've
in
been
our
crazy.
hat. I'll bust our fucking braids.
But we gotta send this to the Florida niggas, man. On me.
Haitian ass.
Yo, mamas, man.
One dread sticking out at the top.
What's that rapper's name? Who did it? Don't need time, cause how they ain't know nobody.
No, you know who just had.
Hot boy.
Hot boy. Yeah, he did that.
You know them twins that's been singing.
Oh my god. I'm an island boy.
Bro, them niggas need to
Island
go.
boy.
Them niggas need to go.
They're so fucking irritated.
Somebody made them do a video, bro. One of my partners, and his name is Leo. And then the motherfuckers did the video. Leo, get your license. Get your license.
They're so hurt.
Fucking.
Island boy.
So I know we joking and shit, but like I feel like we gotta get a little serious matter.
Wait.
Over the.
Okay.
Unless we have anything to add. Most basketball.
That just sounded like a crazy transition. If it,
I know,
if
I
it
know,
was
I know.
what I thought it was. There
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
another topic before we get there.
No, I think we're getting there. So the Kyle Rittenhouse fucking trial, we're like, if you don't like this, what we talk about, you don't agree with us, that's cool. You don't have to listen to us, bro. That's the reality what it is. We made this podcast so we can talk and say the shit we want to. And at the same time, don't get me wrong, we're not unfiltered ass people that just say like extravagant and insensitive shit. We just like what we do
we
say.
talk about the real shit. Like we won't keep it real. Like we gonna keep it real and talk about what's going on. And the fact of the matter is, you feel me? As much as there's these crazy ass, goofy ass hats coming out and shit, as just as much so Kyle Rittenhouse just feel me was acquitted, got off.
Not
free.
acquitted.
Yeah, not
but
acquitted, but fucking got off free with fucking murder and fuck them niggas. And I think just wanted to take the moment to acknowledge it and fucking but not not wanting to take a whole 20-minute rant on our fucking the country that we live in and the systems at hand that show preference to whiteness and colonialism, but just wanted to make sure that in the same space, in the same week of shit like this going on, we're not just only sitting here laughing and joking about fucking hats with holes, but also acknowledging
yeah,
the
of
real.
course. And like, here's the thing, bro. We're not mad about the fact. Like, I feel like a lot of the opposition thinks we're mad because a white man isn't being held accountable or isn't being like what he's getting thrown in prison. That's
This
not
shit
why we're
old
mad.
to me.
Yeah, shit's old, but this is like the reason that, and also I'm gonna say this before, if you don't like it, whatever, but like you can't be into sneakers, you can't be into streetwear and ignore black and brown issues. You can't.
Facts.
The same way you can't ignore Asian issues either. I've noticed on this podcast, I have not given Asians their dues when it comes to streetwear and sneaker culture. So they very much well keep this shit thriving and flowing, very much so.
Facts.
Especially streetwear, bro. Can we talk about what Asian folk have done for streetwear? Like, let's keep it a buck. So this isn't just a racial. I mean, it is a racial issue, but this isn't just us trying to push an agenda of one.
No,
race.
it's just we can't talk about a culture that's built on from people of color without acknowledging the systemical injustices that's going on the day to day. Like I mean, it's we be full of shit.
So here's the problem, bro. America just made something very clear.
They've been made this clear.
This case is very unique though, because, I mean, I don't know. They did gun down Kent State students, but like
this shit.
So like, but thinking about it this way, a white man drove over state lines with an AR-15 to shoot at protesters. They weren't black, right? They weren't black. They were white.
Exactly.
To shoot at white protesters fighting for black people. What is America saying by not having this man held responsible? That shit's okay. That it's either don't stand up for the black or brown man, or like we're gonna let these fools do shit like that.
Yo, it's to one. I don't think it's a new statement. I think it's the I think the United States has continued to show that we're always going to empathize for a white person.
It's not
and
so
not
much
see,
empathizing for a
no,
white person.
I,
A white person was killed. Two white people
but
were
stop. But in the courtroom, yeah, but I'm getting over this cough, so yeah.
Nigga, I still would have hit that shit.
Oh, do y'all thing. Y'all can do y'all thing. But it's the white person. It's a white man on trial, and you think of how many people of color have been on trial for smaller charges, just being caught with a gun and having to face in due time. The empathy is not seen for people of color, and we're not the humanity is not seen for people. I don't believe in incarceration, but as a whole. But in this context of if we lock people of color up disproportionately for way more insignificant charges, and but to see this fucking white boy not wanting to throw his life away is fucking full of shit. But I don't think it's a new story.
I mean, the thing is, it is, because now, bro, like, the riots that happened last year, it's the same riots, bro. Like, they don't want that to happen again. And they're going as far as, like, that's okay. Even though he does not live in that state, he is not a citizen of that state, he drove over and killed someone over a protest. How are you claiming self-defense when you live across the state? Not across the state. They're going to say it's like a 15, 20-minute drive, whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like, that's all full of, that's hella full of shit. Like, it's just like, oh, we just don't want to throw this little white boy's life away. Like, in their eyes, he was really looking, bro, they don't give a fuck about us niggas, bro. He was, you feel me? He's protecting the fucking idea that of what America should be from the white motherfuckers who built this motherfucker.
Like, bro, like, this fool straight up threw a white power sign. There's a photo of this fool clear as day throwing up a white power sign.
That smile after the fucking shit pissed me off.
Oh, where he's smiling in the back of the car?
I mean, you already know what he on. Like, you feel me, bro?
I mean, bro, he went out of his way to say he supports the Black Lives Matter movement.
I saw that damn interview and it's like, how dare you mention them fake motherfuckers?
Yeah.
We don't give a damn about Black Lives Matter, you bitch, you.
I fuck.
Bro, yeah.
I don't, because I know the realistic shit behind it, and it's not actually for us.
I mean, there's two Black Lives Matter. Yeah, there's two Black Lives Matter movement. Let's make that very clear. There's two Black Lives Matter movements.
I mean, the motherfuckers, the white motherfuckers behind the.
Yeah, that's completely different, though. Yeah, like, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you're completely right. There is a.
What Black Lives Matter was born
name,
to be versus what it turned into.
Yeah, it's not even what it turned into. So there is a legally a name conception between the Black Lives Matter movement and Black Lives Matter movement. And basically one of them, I'm not too sure, I forgot which one it is, isn't really for, like, Black Lives Matter. It's what he's explaining. It's like where, like they get a lot of money and a lot of it, like, also disappears.
There's two orgs under the same name.
Something like that, with a similar name, exactly.
For sure.
And making it look bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
so sorry, y'all. I ain't
I'm sorry.
It's some fake motherfuckers fucking it up for the real ones.
For sure.
I'm like,
and that's what most public organizations claim to do positive work. You know what I mean? So we're here for accountability, 100%, but just not wanting to tarnish anybody who is doing any positive work out here.
Thanks. We love you.
Fucking but fuck Kyle Rittenhouse to sum it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Fucking. So hey man, Kanye's still wearing Nikes.
Oh, you know, I mean, fuck yeah, bro. Sometimes you don't have any clean Adidas socks, bud. You know, sometimes all you got is clean Nike socks. And you trying to throw your Yeezy slides on, nigga, and like you like fuck the homies about to pull up. I ain't trying to hear nobody mouth, bro. You know, Kanye's making room for us to clear the air, cause sometimes it's just too much work. Nah, I'm still flaming anybody with some full 3-stripe sweats on with the ones on. To me, that just don't work. Like, but you know, do your thing. Kanye's Kanye though. You niggas not Kanye. I'll tell you that.
But all I gotta say is, fashion is expression. And we've been breaking rules with fashion. So the fact that there is a rule with that is just like,
No, for sure. I feel you with that too. But I feel you with that, and I also feel like Nike and Adidas typically doesn't look that good together.
It depends. I feel like it really depends on how you wear it and how you like. If you have some Adidas pants without the 3 stripes, and then you rock some.
Right, but
yeah.
but I'm imagining some 3 stripes all the way down to this shit. Like, you have to like stop,
like,
sir.
You can't
Stop,
wear a
sir.
whole 3 stripes outfit like Run DMC and then put on some Jordan.
Put on some
1.
fucking forces. Get the fuck go home.
And I've seen somebody do that, and you got served. Put on a whole Adidas fit and threw on the all-white forces.
Niggas are disgusting. But like, you feel me? Kanye gonna do Kanye. But is you niggas finna go get Kanye's haircut too? So I'm saying, like, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna cap. Back in the day, I would.
That shit's crazy.
Back in 2011, I would.
That hair is that haircut's not it.
I had some mania-ass hairstyles back in the
You
day.
said, I hear this right? You had a Kanye hairstyle?
He said he would have.
I did, but okay. Let me give
The
y'all.
current cut.
Wait.
The islands.
Let me give y'all an explanation of this, because this is, I feel like, a story that everybody needs to hear. It's funny as shit. Okay. Y'all remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when you had the PS2, you could overwrite memory and shit.
Yeah.
Well, at that time,
breaking nigga heart.
I didn't know what overwriting shit was.
Oh,
I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying?
He
And
broke somebody's heart.
I basically deleted my dad's Gran Turismo profile. You know, anybody know Gran Turismo takes hours for you to get far in that shit.
That's
Matter of fact, months. So, what did my dad do? He was like, come here, son. Cut your hair.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you cut your hair. This nigga gets halfway through the haircut. Hair patches all over that shit.
No way.
It says, alright, I'm gonna cut you later.
Oh! This nigga's cold.
1, nigga never cut me later. 2,
That nigga's cold.
let me go out to a party and school the whole
shit.
week fucked up like that.
Oh shit. Pops did, bruh.
But what's
Pop
crazy, what was crazy, was some motherfuckers was saying shit like the Kanye shit was like,
Whoa.
yo, that shit kind of look fresh.
Bruh.
Yo, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I got a story
What
for
kind of
this.
weird shit is this?
Wait, I got a story to couple this, bro. That's hella funny, nigga. Bro, why did my little brother have a similar experience? He said he didn't delete no video game. My dad had just paid for him to get a cut. Me and him both. My dad just paid for both of us to get a cut. We were about to go to Louisiana for the first time for a family reunion. He just got both of us cut. That night, my dad sent us home to my mom's. My little brother goes to the bathroom, takes my mom's boyfriend's razor. This nigga gives himself a razor stripe down the middle of his head, a reverse mohawk. Blood. That shit was crazy. So my dad was heated. That nigga was so upset. He took him back to the back to the barbershop. Was like, he's like playing with clippers. So the barber cut it all off. Nigga like shiny bald. Boy, nigga was out there in Louisiana, major pain spicy on the top of that head. Boy had some spunk on the top of that noggin. Bro, he said with he gave himself a cool stripe. We went to the summer program the next day at Brookdale Park. Like, you feel me? Niggas is looking at me and my little brother. Like, what did he do? I'm like, I don't even know. That's my little nigga. He made a bad call. It's the best I could do for him today. He made a bad call.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Damn. Yep. See, so we've had our episodes of bad haircuts.
Yo, that's a good punishment, bro.
It is. Facts.
I'ma fuck with your hair, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
What's the next topic, Jay?
Fucking. Oh wait, hey. So I mean, let's just get this out the way.
What's up?
Kanye was wearing the CDG phones, right?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Alright,
Hey, man.
do you remember the first opinion on the CDG phones? What?
I mean, we didn't
Wait,
have clear photos.
I don't think
on
I
them.
even had an opinion on them.
did.
You weren't on the podcast.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay.
I-
we definitely, nigga, we had just as clear photos as we see them today. Them bitches
No, we
looked
didn't.
exactly
From
the
that
same.
angle, it looked like that was a size 18. Like.
I like.
That shit looked like a size 18 from that photo. I dropped the same photo. I'm pretty sure I still have it on
Okay.
my laptop.
When it comes to phones, they can't
They
be
look-
hella big.
Yeah,
bro.
but they look, but like, bro, it looks like
They look
they're
better
built
on feet.
different. They're built different. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying that like literally built it. Like, no, I mean they're literally built different. Like it's a no, it's a thinner shoe. It's literally a quite literally.
It looks
thinner
better
shoe.
in the on-feet pictures that we've seen recently, but I still am not a fan of
No,
it.
even though
The
like, bro,
design.
you can tell the shoe is constructed differently and thinner.
Yeah,
Like than most foams.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
by
okay.
far. Like
The
it has,
shell.
yeah, because it has like the shell because
Yeah.
it's supposed to go for CD, and that's why it's a good collaboration in my mind because like CDG is that avant-garde, that tech, like that.
That's hella interesting. Like you have like you.
I don't think I'd buy him. I wouldn't.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
like it's interesting where you landed on it, like with those foams, because like I think
Because I don't like foams.
I
I'm
think
not-
at first you were
yeah.
like
And I'm not saying, oh, it's a CDG
no,
collab.
no, because at first I think if we go back, you were like, bruh, Nike forced CDG to work on some fucking foam
They
parts.
do that shit though. They do, bro.
Yeah,
They
they
do that. They make brand. That's why ASAP Rocky has publicly said, I don't want to. I've been offered Nike deals, but I don't want to make.
Yeah,
like,
he said he want to work on some 1s or 4s.
Yeah, like he doesn't want to work on no bullshit models that they're offering him. Like,
I like the black CDG foams though.
yeah, like bro, they're built nice. I don't know about
I
wearing
don't know
them.
about
I feel
wearing
like.
them.
I mean, maybe I'd
But
wear
I-
them. Maybe I don't think so though. But I just feel like that pair is like easier to wear.
They gave me
It's
Zen
cool.
vibes.
Can I smell this?
Like you know,
Oh,
you know that Zen's, you know how the sand be in the Zen.
It's organic. That's all I'm gonna say. I know that's some fucking.
His face.
No, I trust because like you know.
That's
I mean,
exactly how I
You
describe
gotta
the
smoke
shoes.
the pack.
The Zen
Smooth, man.
sands. That's what I want to call the CDG. Zen,
Yeah.
the Zen sands.
smells cool,
Because you
though.
know how the
Sands.
Zen sand is, where it's like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of just moving it around.
Yep.
Okay.
that's how it looked to me. Or like sound wave.
Yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
oh,
I
like that sound
yeah.
waves.
Oh yeah, I've been that's what I've always thought about. That it's like, oh my god, I'm fucking up. I don't know if the podcast saw that, but
What? You're supposed to spill the.
yeah, the majority of the bowl. I think I spilled more than I put in the bowl. But
on the table.
that whole point of like, bro, how is it that Adidas can go sign yada yada, but I can't wear Nike? Because it's kind of right. Because also like he moves that brand so much, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Nike and
I feel like it's interesting because I think like just like at that, not that I don't I don't think Kanye. Not that I don't want to see Kanye in some fucking Nikes, but I'm thinking like
I want to see Kanye.
you know, of course I do. I'm just thinking like at playing devil's advocate here. If I was Adidas, right, and Adidas, who's Adidas' main comp? Nike. You're like, bruh, Kanye's our biggest fucking star. The last thing we want is you in some Nikes. Like, you are what sells these Yeezys, nigga.
Yeah, but his Yeezy sales ain't dropping just because he's wearing.
No,
Nike.
I know, but it's like if you were thinking, I'm thinking if it's my brand, I'm like, okay, but we want you in Yeezys all the time, like, cause if you're in Nikes, the Yeezy, like, you think there's a specific Yeezy fan who is so committed to like, oh, Kanye's in them, bro, Kim's in them, bro,
And that's
like,
facts.
and so like,
I feel like that's
no,
that's like okay. I wouldn't say
follow-
Kim, but I feel like you fucking with Kanye.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I follow people who fuck with Kanye so tough they will literally dress exactly like this man and will watch every day what the fuck he's wearing and dress like him. And it's just like, okay, nigga, you have your own life and your own style.
Yeah, but
too.
that happens with every artist, bro.
and that's why. So if you're Adidas and you have Kanye, you're like, maybe we don't really want to ever let this nigga in Nikes while he's on contract with us. I might could see that. Not that I don't want to
think
see
he's
Kanye
playing
in Nikes.
chess.
Yeah, and at that it's just like
I think he got the leverage.
it's like with all the fucking money that nigga brought Adidas, nigga, he should be able to wear the fuck he want.
No, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's like, nigga, I made y'all into a $60 billion. Bitch, I could wear whatever the fuck I please.
This pack of woods was horrible. Backwoods, get it together, my niggas, bro.
Bro, we need the
Y'all have
banana
been down
backwards,
bad.
bro.
For like the past 3 years,
You know what's
letting
crazy?
grab
I've been
and
waiting on
pass you
those
niggas up.
to come to
Get
Cali
together.
for a very long time.
They're out. They're in the south right now.
God.
They were in, I think, the East Coast first.
Yeah, so if
Yeah,
y'all want a
these
pack,
guys
like
backwards.
$10, just as it gets shipped to your house, but $10 for a pack of banana backwoods ain't a bad deal at all.
Hey, wait, just $10?
Yeah.
You go order them online.
What?
No, the homie, because they're available in the south already. You can go to a gas station, liquor store, or a fucking smoke
But I
shop.
just seen a pack of bananas on the ground. empty pack. Like someone was just like they're becoming regular. I just seen a pack of banana backwoods on the ground in Oakland.
And I'm over here scavenging like 8 smoke shops around San Jose.
Look, this is why he wanted to drive up there. So
We had a couple of stops.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not yeah.
That was part of it.
Part of it.
Funny, bro. I'm gonna ask around. I know somebody know where they at.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Yeah, we go find them. I didn't even know they was in the streets like that, for real.
Me neither, bro.
Really?
No
Like-
cap.
Yeah, I seen a Twitter sphere was talking about it. I'm like, okay. Moving on. ENES KANTER and Nike child slave labor. I mean, so here's one thing. So
Yeah.
right now China's persecuting Muslims, and it's alleged that they're putting them in concentration camps.
Okay.
They're like, what the fuck does this have to do with sneakers?
It does.
But
Wait.
I don't know if those are directly.
No, I didn't know that's what it's about. I thought it was about like the sneaker factories.
It's that too. I
Being
mean,
like paying slave wages.
I mean,
really like.
no, I mean, ENES KANTER been going at him, but this is the most recent, like
Okay.
talking about the slave. Talking about
horrible
Yeah.
treatment, child labor, like all that shit does go into the development, like in manufacturing. And like I feel like I like that there like someone's trying to bring the conversation to the forefront, but I heard like LeBron's perspective of like we're like, what's he like just trying to like do something off my name, like so I'm like, but yet also like there is like
child slave labor.
that
going
gets
on.
out of pocket. Like the LeBron, you do have the platform to be speaking on this, and Nike, y'all do have the resources to be like having restrictions, having
let me spit some game on you. Real
requirements for your factories that you're working
Let me
with.
spit some game on you real quick. If it's not China, it's another country.
Oh, but no, hold on, but nigga, you're paying. You can decide who you work with, and you can make sure that their factories are ethical. At Nike's level of resources, and no.
I feel that. I understand that.
Now we would pay more as consumers, but that's the fucking right thing to do. We're already doing that in the resale market.
Yeah, that's a good way to see it. But the thing is, like, the way capitalism works, bro. That's why Nike.
Yeah, that's the way capitalism. But capitalism shouldn't be avoiding the morals. Capitalism. We need to bridge that
but
fucking
I feel
gap.
like that's why LeBron can't say anything. You say something like, "All right, China, Nike."
That's why he's saying like. I feel like that's why he's taking the position. This is
Because
trying to build
and don't get me wrong, there is
name.
something that needs to be done, but the reality of the fact is, I'm not gonna sound like a defeated man.
LeBron's the wrong target.
Yeah, yes and no, because if LeBron said something realistically, like
They can't make change, but he's not the fucking Nike head.
it's like, bro, it's like saying if Adidas was racist, but Kanye can't say anything low key.
No, a little different. Whatever.
Mm-mm.
Because Adidas is doing Adidas. There's no proof. I would imagine Adidas's manufacturers have a similar fucking setup.
Yeah,
But it's just like no one's putting the pressure on Kanye to do it. But I don't think it's like the, because as a whole we can look at the manufacturing systems in China and the factories out there. Like majority of them are out of pocket like that. Like low wages, like long hours. Safety is not really a priority, and like all of these companies who are paying those factories to stay in business, like could create like minimum requirements for the like a code of ethics.
Yeah, China works in. I mean, Adidas works in China too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the foams out.
They're all fucking responsible.
I was gonna say the MX foams are made in China.
MX foams.
I think the boots and stuff are made in China.
Okay.
There's only a couple.
But yeah, that's through, like I said, cheap labor. It's kind of capitalism. It shouldn't be that way, but the thing is, realistically, Nike is going to continuously do this. If it's not in China, it's going to be in other countries.
No, but I hear you. I absolutely understand that. And what I'm saying is, Nike should they have the resources to fucking not be operating like that and to understand the fucking the working conditions of people who are manufacturing their products.
You're probably right. I want to say probably right, but then I'm thinking about how many shoes are produced and how much time they probably like.
Costs will increase. Yo, there's a way for it. Like everything will be more expensive. Just like if like everything will be more. But there's a way to do it for it. Like the people in there to not be fucking slaves.
Don't get me wrong.
You know what I mean?
Like stuff will be more expensive,
slaves.
but like no, you're completely right. But like
Like
Look, I'm over
Nike
here
got the
sound like I'm over
budget.
here
No,
defending
you're not.
you.
You're like, but
I just feel like, nah, I'm over here just wanting to make kind of understand why
It's not a
like,
snap of
why
the
it
finger.
works, like,
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
it works,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
how it works, why
for
it
sure,
works.
for sure. And there has to be both sides, like, because it's too easy to be like, oh, they need to fix the shit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
But it's
I'm
because
just saying
it's a system
problems
that
that need
works.
to be tackled
Yeah,
to get that fucking solved.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh, I think we can make this into one conversation. NFTs, Metasphere, Metaverse, and Nike Land and
Basically,
Roblox.
it's a metasphere. Yep, we definitely can. Shit, NFTs is the way to fucking go right now, man.
You think so?
I think it's so interesting and awesome. Like what's going on.
Definitely.
I'm not. So I want to clarify. I'm not hell informed. Just like start getting into my research a little
Same.
bit. Like as far as NFTs go, I'm super excited for the opportunity for creatives and creators. As far as artists, fucking designers being able to drop something digitally and collect royalties on it for them, their children, their children's children, forever, and for it to be resold in the same space. The metaverse is super interesting and scary, but NFTs are really interesting to me.
You have to think about it this. If an NFT gets resold, they don't get a cut of that.
No, they do. That's the dope. You can program. You can put that into the code. That's what's really dope about it.
Okay,
Every time it gets resold, they could get a cut.
Yep.
That's what's amazing about it.
That's
It's like where artists have been fucked over for all these years. Like NFTs can flip that right now.
I feel that at the same time, like an NFT is only worth like what someone makes of it.
Just like everything else in the world.
If you want to think about it this way, but let's be real, like
Everything is only worth what people pay for it.
bro, if you have an NFT photo, someone can save it, screenshot it.
It's not this. Oh, just like someone can make a copy of all your shoes, but it's not the same. It's not.
I mean,
authentic.
there's legal precedence that protects that.
Same thing for.
That's
Well,
if you
same
use it
purpose.
for a profiting right.
Yeah, that's what, okay.
No one posting a
But
photo.
if you just have a photo of it, there's no value. So like.
But that's the problem when we post, like, bro, we grab, like, think about it this way, we grab photos off Google all the time.
But there's a difference between the original art. Like you can have a picture of
No.
Van Gogh on your wall, but it ain't worth shit. Like the
That's
original.
what I'm saying, but I get what you're saying. That you have to profit off the original.
No, but whoever owns the asset does profit.
I get what you're saying, but as a consumer standpoint, bro, you can't profit off an NFT unless, yes, you resell it. But the purpose of an NFT is to use it for its art purposes, right? That's why I agree.
Art is an asset and a commodity that gets bought and resold.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what I'm like a photo that you can screenshot or save that you can look at that looks exactly the same. And I get what you're saying. It's kind of like the argument versus like
It's not
the
authentic.
original versus
Yes,
the copy, but it's like not even like I'm not trying to discredit digital artists, but like I guess even though everyone's into their own thing, so I don't even want to say shit like that. But the only value I see to NFT art is video art because like ESPN, ABC. Like production companies need certain angles and certain videos that they're gonna want to use your video that you own the rights to, and if it happens to be an NFT, because even the NBA is releasing certain visuals and certain angles of players like shoot.
Different people are gonna find
you see
different
the
part of it
difference between
fascinating.
buying a fucking because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This might be insensitive. I'm not trying to shit on designers, but like, bro, like a CryptoPunk, bro. Like that's the difference between buying a CryptoPunk that literally like depends on someone liking it. Like, bro, like anyone can screenshot that CryptoPunk and put it as their profile picture. You can't sue them because they're not making money. So why do you even know who the true original owner is?
Because it's on the blockchain. It's documented in the code.
Yes, it's got documented in the code, but like in a Twitter sphere or where you want people to see this so you can push.
But that's not where the value is. The value's in the people who can buy it. Like the value's not the people who see it.
I know. I'm talking about the
where you can make the
consumer
money.
standpoint.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
You are the consumer if you bought it. Like if you own the asset, you are a consumer. But you all now also own an asset that's growing in value that you can sell.
Yes, you're right.
Or that allows you to get into fucking specific
that's
high
the
value
difference
clubs.
when you I get what you're.
I was gonna say it's not just art though. Like you can sell all types of shit with NFTs.
It's any type of content.
Like you can sell your shirts. You can sell your.
That's my exact
hats,
point though. Yeah.
All types of shit through NFTs.
But like, bro, like for example.
It's fine.
But then again, like, dude, like
The
it can be
custom drops I was
copied.
talking about. No, but
You can't
you have to
copy a
own the. You have to own the authentic. If you don't own the authentic version, then you don't own the asset. You just have a picture of
that,
it.
But there's nothing. If you post an NFT photo, there is nothing that stops me from hitting save photo and posting it as my own.
You just don't own the asset, nigga. Like you can post it on Twitter, nigga, but you don't own the value.
That's
you
cool,
just have a
bro.
picture.
But like people that use it for like that, just using it for Twitter, bro. Like no one like. Bro,
those niggas lost in the sauce. That's not what it's about. Like the NFT is a space where you can really
I get
make
what
money
you're
right
saying,
now.
bro. But as far as marketing it, your market's so small because no one knows who has the real thing. I get what you're saying.
Anybody in the world can find out who owns any NFT.
I understand that, bro. But if you can save a photo and use it, why would I pay for it?
Because you can own an asset. That's what makes it valuable.
Yes, but a lot of people don't want to own a CryptoPunk, bro. They just want to use it for whatever the fuck, or like, for example, I'm talking about NFT art, not all art, but specifically like CryptoPunks. Like, anyone can quite literally save the image and post it, use it even if they wanted to as their own, as if it was their own CryptoPunk on their Twitter profile, on their Discord profile, whatever the fuck it may be, and nothing is going to stop them because they are not profiting off it.
There's a difference between clout chasing and trying to develop wealth and assets. And like, if you're interested
I feel that, but that's how like this wealth and assets get chased, bro. It's as much value as everyone has into it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, no, but hold on. There's a difference between chasing clout in the way demand it.
But it's not even chasing clout, bro. I'm not even
supply and demand.
Supply and
demand and fucking clout chasing is separate.
I'm not even saying supply and demand is what I'm saying. Is like, bro, like the average consumer if they look at an NFT, they're just going to
uninformed consumer,
which is the average consumer.
But they're not consumers if you're not buying. Screenshotting NFT doesn't make you a consumer. It makes you're interacting with online culture around NFTs. You're not an NFT consumer.
That's my exact point. As a consumer, why would I want to buy something that someone can replicate and use as their own? Yes, they're not profiting off it.
But they're not getting the actual use of it. They just have they have the picture of your asset online and they're flexing your asset. Just like when niggas take a picture in front of your Lamborghini.
That's the thing, bro. I'm not even talking about flexing. I'm not even talking about flexing.
So I don't understand what you mean by what are you going to use the screenshot? What are you going to do with that screenshot?
Just use it for whatever because it looks cool. It's
like a profile pic?
Yeah, that's like literally what I explained.
So all right, that's what and I called that flexing because that's what I meant.
No, bro, I put shit on my profile pic. I don't know who the fuck made it, and it's just like a meme or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right, for sure. Well, maybe not flexing, but for whatever reason, I feel like in most cases right now when niggas are showing off their
no, because don't get me wrong, because I have the homie. Yeah, exactly. That I do very much flex them off, and because I know they're actually worth shit. Don't get me wrong. But then again, as in the average person, it's a little harder unless it's a video.
But they're just keeping up with the rich. They're just trying to keep up. They're just doing what rich niggas doing, bro. And they don't even understand what NFTs are. So all they see is little baby with a picture of NFT is his profiling me. So they're like, oh, that's the cool thing right now. They don't really understand. They ain't did the research to understand how this asset works, how they can purchase it.
It's the same way, bro. It's the same way in sneakers and wearing shit.
I agree.
He's gonna look at what's he wearing. The average person isn't gonna go spend $400 on a fucking Balenciaga that costs $400.
No, but there's money. But for niggas who do know, there's niggas reflipping that jacket, right? Like you feel like there's money to be made in the space, and I'm excited for the creators of the jacket, because now the creator can also make money off that same jacket virtually, and then for us, we can flip this same shit, making money off it, and I just think it's exciting. I think it's hella exciting, and it's like this whole new evolution in technology,
bro. There's so many pump and dump schemes, bro. And to be honest, a lot of these NFTs seem like pump and dump.
Most of them aren't gonna be around like that. Like most of them are from what I'm doing when a little bit of research. A lot of people are saying it's gonna have a good year and a half, 2 year run, and then it's going to but only 5% of the projects that are around right now are gonna actually last. But there's gonna be hella money to be made in between. And then those 5 projects that stick around long term, they're gonna shoot up in hella value when everything else dies out. So that's still hella money to be made.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would the average consumer, the average person want to invest? I get that.
The average person doesn't invest at all.
That's true.
Less than 60% of America doesn't have $1,000 in their account. You feel me? So the average, most of America is not even at having these conversations.
That's true, bro, but like I said, when you have a photo NFT, you can't profit off it unless you resell it. That's an investment thing. The average consumer...
Unless it's growing in value while you own it.
That's what I'm saying.
But then you don't have to... You do have to fucking sell it to get the money. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's my exact point. You have to sell it
You do.
to make money. An NFT video, you don't have to sell shit. You can literally you can borrow the rights to a video. ESPN shooting a doc on Steph Curry. Because you know it's going to happen. Whoever has the NFT to certain videos of Steph Curry hitting a 3 or fucking some niggas up.
That's fire.
Because they own the rights through an NFT and they own this very exclusive angle that looks
But
fucking amazing. He's going to get cashed out by ABC and he doesn't even have to sell the rights.
That excitement you have for the videos.
Yo,
I love it because I think
I see, like,
I just
don't
think
get me
there's
wrong,
different
I'm not
people who are gonna
against
get excited for different
NFTs,
shit.
I agree, but like to me, it needs to make like
and the
a little
videos
bit
make
more
the most
sense.
sense.
Like right
to
now,
you.
there's too many crypto punks. Like if there's
Way
way too many
too
people
many,
releasing crypto
bruh.
punks. There's literally people just out there designing crypto, which is cool. The average artist, I get it. Like you want to like
Because this is the only time they'll be able to do that. 2 years from now, the time's gonna be over.
that's what
Like, you know what I mean?
like,
So like,
that's
if
it.
they
It's
want
the
to
time to
take
do
a
it
shot
now.
at it, they gotta do it now.
That's what. Okay, I guess that's where I'll agree on because like I said, like the NFT videos is different. Like videos is like that's completely different. You know, or owning the NFT to a song completely different because whenever a song exactly it's like a song, a documentary wants to use it, a movie wants to use it, a fucking
like you know, like and Tory Lanez and Soulja Boy was dropping like songs through music.
You see what I'm saying? But it's just the
this
one
shit's gonna
thing
be
to
so
me is
fascinating.
the only thing to me is the photos and crypto.
You know, like so
Photos,
you're not you like you basically you kind of like the way niggas are going about the art, just drawing little sketches. You're like it's kind of you like that's it's kind of corny.
It's corny.
Because everyone can do it. I can do it. I realistically could go on my like.
It's just do you want like it's like I don't want to draw 10,000 pictures.
No, like I just really went through.
And if I wanted to customize my own,
yeah,
I just went through.
At all.
I just went through like a page that was people were doing art NFTs, right? And I'm literally looking and literally as he's talking.
Alright, bro. We noticed the fucking video stopped for whatever the fuck reason.
The fucking visual stopped on us, but you know we had some fire.
Yeah, if you stop that video, if you stop the video because the visuals was lost, use a bitch.
You missed out on some great content.
Use a hoe.
No, like bro, the level of dialect there, we just spit free game. I think we give 3 different opinions, and all 3 different opinions was like, I feel like they could go with any of them.
And I think because we just went over. Whoa, how recent is that?
2 hours ago. Hold on.
Damn.
Fucking. So kind of going into so since we're talking about NFTs, want to go into the metaverse?
Well, I feel like we kind of all right.
Yikes.
Well, what I want to highlight was I just thought it's worth like big news. Facebook changing full direction to focus on the metaverse. Like focus on rolling out the.
So it's completely changing.
The Facebook's company name is Meta.
No, I know that. I know they changed it to Meta. So is Facebook now just going to be Metaverse, and I'm assuming that you're going to use Instagram as your social media platform now?
Well, so Facebook's still Facebook, but it's the company as a whole is just changing its direction. We want to focus on like how to build this out. So Facebook's still a platform, Instagram's still a platform, WhatsApp's still a platform because those are their products that they still make money off. They don't want to shut that down. But now they're focused on our main agenda is like let's build out this space. Let's build out this digital space where people can go spend their time online and fucking feel and interact with people in this online space.
Literally, Matrix.
It's crazy.
I'm not saying it as the Matrix that's a bad thing, but it's literally they've made a Matrix.
For sure.
Alright, so my argument to this,
sure.
bro, like, what are we teaching our kids, though? I sound like an old ass motherfucker.
No, nigga,
when I
that's
say
a rational.
shit.
You don't sound like a rational question. Nigga.
Alright, thank you. Alright, this whole time I'm like, fuck, am I hating ass?
No,
like,
bro.
am I hating on the
If
future?
we're not grounded in reality,
like what the
kids
fuck?
are gonna
And,
grow
like,
up
bro,
in the metaverse.
I know, like,
Yes.
bro, we haven't even gotten a drops and we an hour in. This is the best episode we fucking shot, bro.
Facts.
But like, no cap, best episode we fucking shot. But like, you're like, this is like, that's like, we're going to talk about this Astroworld issue. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, if we're not grounded as people in the modern fucking world, why the fuck are we focused on the virtual world?
Man. It's a great fucking question. No, but it's
And it comes to all perspectives of life,
Facts,
whether it's
bro.
clothes, shoes, like
Social
music,
issues.
songs,
Bruh,
social
niggas
issues.
is hungry.
I was like, if we haven't figured out this fucking universe, why the fuck we gonna figure out a fucking virtual universe?
It's like, bro, like, why the fuck are we, like, it comes to the same question with our fucking military budget. Why the fuck do we have fucking a space army?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that.
Bro, think about it though. We spend billions of dollars on our fucking military to fuck up a planet we don't even know if it has life.
Look, bro. Like I said, I don't want.
That's a left turn.
That's a turn.
I know, but it's in the same, like, bro. It's like, bro, think about it though. It's like we spending money, we spending time to for a fucking scenario we don't even know if it's fucking.
I hear what you're saying. The metaverse. The metaverse. Now, niggas going into the metaverse, I'm thinking, my thing about it is, one, it's scary because humans can't even control dealing with these fucking things. And so, to put on some fucking goggles and everything now, I don't gotta leave my house, I can go get some pussy. How is that gonna affect a 12-year-old who needs to learn how to interact with women?
Yep.
How it if he could just throw on some glasses and go fuck something virtually. Like, that was my biggest dream as a 12-year-old. Like, what? And I would have like on some funny shit. On some funny shit. I would have never developed my social skills. As long as you don't care about the cough. It's a rough cough.
It's rough. Look, we
don't
gonna be
don't complain about it
anyway.
if you niggas get it.
I'm filled this.
Right, David? I'm here.
Alright, continue. Spit some shit.
But it just like, you feel me? Like we live in a fucked up world of convenience, and so you know these companies are fucking just irresponsibly throwing more convenience at niggas so we can chill in our house and like go explore this space. Now, like I said earlier, I'm fascinated for what that means for creatives. But what does it mean for folks who are proactively thinking, how can I use this space? But for people who live their life in consumerism and just go with shit, they're going to get lost in the sauce, and the metaverse is going to fuck over their whole lives. And they're not going to know how to raise their kids. And now their kids are going to get raised by fucking the metaverse. How many kids do you know who get raised on tablets right now? They don't have a lot of fucking substance to share conversation.
I was talking to my girl, right? I was talking to my girl because she was talking to me about kid shows and shit where, like, I'm like, bro, if my kid tells me, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry if you find this offensive, bro. Like, I grew up in Philly, bro. Cali and Philly are two different environments. I've noticed it's more common here, but, like, bro, if my kid told me I'm trying to be a TikTok star, I feel like I'd fail at life.
I know.
As a dad, bro, I feel like, bro, I failed because I raised you to think you need, which people would argue what's the difference between being a rapper.
True.
Right? I understand
when
that
you get really
argument.
deep about it,
Yeah, any type of public figure.
Or like, why do you wear sneakers? Why are you trying to dress well? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, like, the difference is, like, TikTok is so, so are shoes and all these things that are very trendy. But when you're personally doing it for a persona, I guess it goes the same way.
They could build a brand. Because it's generational now, right? It's like, we grew up on this shit, and this shit was okay. But you niggas get the metaverse, and it's gonna have to be okay to some extent.
Now I find myself contradicting myself, and I don't find myself very
He's like, I don't like that. Yeah, we're coming into, this is what our old nigga
look, this is how no shit is changing.
Maybe I'm just old, like, bro, I'm only 21, bro, but maybe
life is just changing so fast.
But the thing is, I got homies 21 and shit
age
trying to
don't fucking matter, bro.
Cause he feels the same way.
Bruh, it really don't fucking matter.
But I've said this, you have more wisdom than me.
He's been alive longer.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Because there's some motherfuckers here that are younger than me that have way more fucking wisdom.
That's
and
true.
I'm like,
I'm just saying you got more wisdom than me.
I don't think so. I don't put myself up that high.
Alright.
You just want to play the humble game.
But I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, I feel like we all have a very, very great amount of fucking wisdom.
All of our
experiences and the shit that we've gone through. Like, the shit that you learned about in school, and it's like,
yeah.
Nigga, you learned so much shit, you even put me on game, like, what?
Okay, thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like, if we, like, I don't know, bro, like, as a social atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, like, shit gets scary, and I know we're new to it, so who am I to say? But I'm like, bro, if we cannot lie and say social media is fucking our brains up, all of us, us
and changing the way the whole fucking world behaves.
So what are we going to do when there's like
when you just put on your glasses and live your life? And you could be
even if it's not
fat
just
fuck at home,
in my
and you're this ripped nigga
online.
No, I'm being real, but no,
Holy
okay, no,
fuck,
that
you're
was
right,
insensitive.
though.
But these, like, this
Yeah.
is the world we're about to live. These fucking gonna be ugly fat fucks in their rooms, not doing anything to develop themselves and make themselves better, and then they're gonna be online,
Bro.
the coolest, fucking toughest guys out. You know what I mean?
You know, there's a movie like that. Matter of fact, it came out.
Like Ready Player One.
No, it was a movie before this, bro. I forgot what the name of the movie was. But it was basically these motherfuckers playing in this virtual reality. But some people were either just fat as fuck sitting at a computer acting as if they were this girl in a virtual reality. And then you got another person who's rich as fuck, but he's in this virtual reality as this poor person. Like, it's almost like they're trying to
Understand
live.
life.
Yeah, they're trying to understand life and live in these different perspectives in this virtual reality and shit. But like,
Do they ever come put the learnings to practice in real life?
no, they don't. It's like
They're fucked up in the movie.
They're stuck. Like,
I don't
they're
know. The
stuck.
metaverse might be a good thing too. They might have to force white
so
folk to live as a
It's a
black
gift
man
and a
one
curse.
day.
But like any, yo,
Like,
like
imagine that
anything
there's
in
a
the
practice
world.
they make white folk like white supremacists. Like you have to be a black man for a week.
Yeah,
That's face our struggles.
That'd be cool.
Hey,
but I think, but like, you know,
no cat.
Look at the
And
face.
give us the privilege.
Please
to get
zoom in on
some
yourself.
privilege for a week too.
Please zoom
shit.
into that smile. Like, I think like you know, like anything we have to deal with, right? It comes with good and bad because there's good and bad with anything, and now as
true.
humans we
That's
have to
so
choose how to
true.
use
Yes.
this.
You find
know?
myself contradicting myself because I was gonna relate this to drugs. Because social media can very much be seen as a
It
drug.
is.
in
It
a
plays
sense,
with the
right?
same chemicals in your brain.
You know what I'm saying? So think about it this way: in countries where drugs are legal, they have the lowest usage rates.
Exactly.
Man, ain't that some shit?
To me,
So it comes the bigger question. So since we deem something like social media and appearing as something on social media, like as like such a thing, and as like the same way we glamorize drugs as such a
I
thing,
feel like
it comes to the point where it's like
taboo. Something with taboo, bro. Things that aren't. How would I say this? Things that aren't really put out there is something that's like a lot of people don't talk about. Like, you ain't gonna hear a lot of people in one section talk about, yeah, nigga, I was just doing coke and all this other shit. Like, you're not gonna hear hella conversations like that.
but if a
you'll hear,
nigga pulling up,
yeah, exactly. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like since it's so secretive or such a, you have to be part of a community to be part of this, it makes it such a fucking thing.
oh, that's such fact.
Yep.
And that's the drug I was mostly talking about with coke.
Yep. Facts. Because bro, I just found out I have so many people around me that are doing it. I'm just like, yo, that is crazy.
But
and
that's
people
like-
are
that's how
using
People know
works.
you don't do it. They're like, yo, the girl I've had like girls like who like do blow, and like they know like I don't do no blow. I've never done blow in my life, and like fucking. Like they were like they've been keeping it in their purse for hours,
Bro,
trying to hold it
trust me,
together,
God.
and then they'll be like, "Yo, can I just do a bump?" Like, I don't want to make it weird,
Yeah,
but can I
and
do
you
a
know
bump?
what?
Like, I'm
That's
like,
what
"Oh
I
shit!"
respect about people who do coke. Like, they're very sensitive to others, and if they aren't, like,
Because it is
very
looked at
aware
as
of
one of
that
those
shit.
like
That's
major
a
drugs.
problem, and that's why people become addicted. I swear
Yeah,
to God,
because
that's
of
the
the
problem because of the stigma behind it.
yes.
It's the same way it's a problem for people that want to do it because it's a rich thing to do, or it's like you know what I'm saying, like you said, that collective thing.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said.
Yep.
But it's the same way that it's a problem where they don't want to let the common person know because it's a stigma behind it.
Mhm.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, if you're doing fucking an 8 ball a day, go fucking get some help and shit. But but at the same time, there's like functioning, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can really. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
We're not even talking about sneakers, but not to steal the conversation real quick and then we'll shift into it. But like for example, there's this professor, fucking forgot his name. He's been on the Joe Rogan podcast. He's a professor at the University of Columbia.
I think I know what you're talking
In New York.
I believe so.
Yeah.
He's 40 years old. He's been studying drugs with science as a scientist and shit like, and so never done drugs a single time. Never smoked. Never done shit. He did not do drugs until he was in his 40s because he was studying it. He's like, how can I study it and not try it myself?
Yeah.
He goes to like South America to do like pure heroin and pure like he goes to these countries to do the pure drugs and study them and write about them. and like it's like you know what I'm saying. He's the one that like that's
That's
how I
hella
know like
interesting.
where these countries where like it's illegal or it's legal,
That's
it's not.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
hella
dope. It
interesting.
kind of reminds me of another show.
And it's just like
Like the
it's
Vice one, like the Vice episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
fuck with that white guy.
Yep.
He getting fucked up.
Yep.
so
for
like,
real.
it's a dialogue to have because
Yeah.
like bro like everything we tried isn't working, so maybe like
Yeah.
speaking of San Francisco is about to legalize its first drug use center.
That's what's up.
Dope.
Yeah. All right. So let's
Wait.
move in.
That didn't already happen.
To be honest, it's only to tackle the homelessness issue.
Yeah,
That's the
because
biggest fact.
homeless folks need a safe space to do to.
Yeah, but the
'cause they're
white
going
bro,
to do
the,
drugs.
bro, the white folk in San Francisco are fed the fuck up with the homelessness issue.
We're fed up with the white folks. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These fools paid for rocks to be reinstated in their neighborhoods so homeless people don't sleep there instead
Bro,
of like.
the anti-homeless design in agriculture is fucking
But
disgusting.
for the first time, nigga, I went out to Frisco
Architecture, not
and saw them actually build like almost like a gated community for the homeless. It was the first time I ever
It's
seen
a better
that
thing
shit.
to do. Yeah, in San Jose, they when the hotels were out of business, what they did, and it actually helped the
Yep.
homelessness issue
They
for a
did.
bit.
Yep.
But I don't know how it's going too much. I might have to look back up on it. But like when COVID was here and hotels didn't have any business, you know what the government, what the mayor did?
Yep.
I fucking hate you, but it's so like you smart, but you a fucking sellout. You smart in certain ways. Like, oh, I feel so miserable about our
politician.
mayor.
That sounds
He's a
like a
fucking
poli-
politician, but what he did, which is smart, he paid the hotels to house homeless people.
That's what's up.
So
Yep.
homeless issue
Subsidized
goes
housing
away,
in the hotels.
and the hotels stay and business stay afloat.
I worked in one of the
That's what's
hotels
up.
that helped the homeless. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was in Frisco too. Yeah.
Was it
Damn.
Dubai Keys?
No, it was actually it was through Goodwill.
Okay, for sure.
Goodwill was helping and feeding the homeless in the hotels. And I was fucking with that. I was like, that's dope.
But yeah, moving on.
Fire, nigga.
Right?
And just gonna check the camera, bro, because I just want to
Yeah,
make
no,
sure
we-
we all straight,
I
crazy.
want to make sure we got the rest of it.
Yeah. But Astroworld. I know I talked about this, but like as humans, if we're not here in the real world, how are we ready for the metaverse? Astroworld, bro.
Let's just start with
Rest in peace
to
to
all
the
the
people.
lives
Yeah,
that were lost.
of course. I shouldn't.
Facts. Big
Start with
facts.
that.
I am so
Now-
sorry that happened.
How do y'all feel about how the situation has been handled in
Well-
just the whole situation? One, like how Astroworld happened, and then how the response of the world to it, to the situation. And do y'all feel like it was appropriate?
Yes and no. I think the energy is directed at the wrong people.
Yes. There we go.
As in, like they should, as the energy directed at Travis currently. You feel like he's the wrong person.
I feel like it should have been towards management and the whole like.
Organizers of the festival.
Yeah, exactly. Because one, how do you know that it's gonna be this many people? And if you didn't know it's gonna, you know Travis Scott concerts, period. So you know you should have motherfuckers prepared for motherfuckers having cardiac arrests, motherfuckers passing out. You should have shit prepared for that shit. And it didn't seem like they barely.
Bro,
had
there
it.
was accounts of fans and security talking. So if you didn't know, securities weren't even checked for credentials.
That's
Well,
what
like,
I
that's
mean,
how
bro.
And they
it's
said they
rolling
would
out.
get paid through Cash App.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
shit!
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. They set that man up for failure from the jump.
Whoa! Paid for Cash App? Paid through Cash App?
All they asked for was your ID.
Cause what
No,
I
no,
do
so
know
like,
is
so they interviewed. Hold on. I mean, they interviewed someone on a major news platform.
Wow.
I forgot what news platform. He's like, I'm a security. I have the credentials. I have never been to a concert in my life. When we were like there to like work, they didn't even ask me for my credentials. They just asked for my ID. Write your name here. Or you're gonna get paid through Cash App. I've never been to a concert in my life, and they threw me in the front. All the way in the front. He's like, he himself, you can look this interview up. He himself said, I do not blame Travis Scott.
Exactly. How the fuck can you,
Yeah.
bro?
I do not blame Travis Scott. I blame the barriers and the ways to get out of the concert. Because
Yep.
we tried getting the people that were attempting to get out. And it was so compact and structured too, they couldn't even pull people out. He was like, bro, I saw people take their last breath.
Yep.
That shit's rough, bro.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
like-
the way that shit was set up.
Like, what that nigga's performing, what the fuck, like, you feel me? Like,
Like,
he
the fuck is
he
supposed
can't
to
be like,
do?
yo, alright, everybody, organizers, get there. Like it's the middle of
If
a
you've
fucking
ever
show.
been to a Rolling Loud,
that's
you
what I'm
see
saying,
niggas
nigga.
pass out. You
Bruh,
see people
exactly.
I'm
pass out.
seeing like, bro, shit gets greasy. And I told 2 points to the Rolling Loud shit. One, if you ever been to a if Rolling Loud's ever been in your city, you know anybody can be a fucking security guard. 2, fucking in those fucking crowds, it is fucking many. Like, nigga, you go to the front of a fucking, like, Uzi set, nigga. Like, it's people on people. They move left, you move left.
Yeah.
Little ass people, you should not be up this fucking far. If you
are, you better be with the shit.
you better on mamas, nigga.
I know that sounds so fucking
But
insensitive. I wanted like
it's
human.
survival of the fittest.
It
Work
is
out
what
all
it
year
is.
until you get there, nigga.
Okay, it's not even that, bro. But
No,
to the
it's
point,
that.
I get the
It's
point
that.
that people I want to go to
We're
a
all
concert
off
and
Molly
enjoy
in a
it, but I'm
concert,
like, bro, know what kind of concert you're going to.
Everybody's fucking raging and rolling, bro. That shit's dangerous. Like, you have, like, bro, if you're not pregnant,
Facts,
like,
bro.
these motherfuckers, people who regularly go to festivals and shows, they spend all their fucking time at work in the gym, and then they fucking go rage out at the show. So, like, you just, like, you know, like, don't bring, like, your fucking, like,
It's not even that.
like, don't
bro.
be in there thinking it's sweet, bro. It's not sweet. It should get violent.
That's true.
Because
Yeah.
it's not just that, but it is that too.
Yeah.
That proves my point of that motherfuckers know about Travis Scott.
And then this
No way
became
it
a
should've been set
whole
up.
anti-cancel Travis Scott.
Like, it's,
Yeah.
no, fuck
That's
that.
what I'm
The
saying.
they quickly went from like this should not happen
'Cause that's
to
just
like
the convenient
cancel
option.
Travis Scott, and then they're bringing back videos from like 6 years ago. They're fucking bringing up interviews about him. Travis Scott, you're a fucking coon. I'm just gonna fucking say it because I didn't even know that's how you felt, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. We're honest on this podcast. I think we should hold our idols accountable. I want a Nike deal one day. I would like to somewhat work with Travis Scott one day. But as a man and as a black, brown man, I feel like we need to address this the same way we admire his shoes, his art, and his music.
What do you
What
say?
he say about the Trayvon Martin situation, his response to it is like, I think we should be better as black people. I will pull up
That's
the fucking
lonely.
interview for you if you think I'm fucking
Oh,
lying.
yeah, that's crazy.
And it's like, and he's addressed this situation twice in a very negative connotation where I'm like, bro,
Damn, that's almost
like,
worse.
like, bro, right? Like, the
Yeah.
same way you guys react the first time I saw that, where I'm
Not gonna
like,
cap, that hit my soul harder than fucking Kanye saying that slavery was a choice. That hurt. That just hurt me hearing that.
I promise you I'm not
That's
lying.
nasty.
I'm
I mean, it's
finna
fuck.
show you.
I don't
I'm
fuck with that
finna
type of shit.
That's why I'm like, bro, like at the same time, I'm like, bro, when we're talking about one
But
topic,
but
and
it's
you're bringing
if
back
we're talking
another-
about one topic. Now it's not the like. That doesn't support. That doesn't prove that this is Travis' fault. It's convenient to be like to not understand how
Bro,
shows work and to
you
see
know what I
Travis
knew
Scott's
they were
name
trying
on
to
it
cancel
and
this?
be like,
Oh
yo,
my
just
God.
cancel Travis Scott rather than the whole fucking like the organizer.
My bad. I thought you were.
This is like four. Wait, I got a fucking idea.
No, I know. I thought you were done. I swear to God, I just thought you were finna say that sentence. That's straight on me.
It's all good, nigga.
But like, bro, you know how I knew they were really trying to cancel this man when they're using Playboy Cardi as an example. Anyone that's ever been to a Playboy Cardi concert, what does he say? If you scared, get the fuck out.
Yeah, bro.
If you scared, get the fuck
Bro,
out.
I've been to so many Travis Scott shows. I've
No,
seen
that's
Travis
what
Scott.
Cardi. I'm talking about.
No, I know,
And then
Car-
but they used like this video went viral. Cardi stopping a show at Lollapalooza, where he stops the show just because like there's like, oh, take steps back. Or,
Travis
like,
has
real
stopped
quick.
shows too.
Yeah,
Doing
but
the
I'm
same
like,
shit.
bro, and I'm
Like
like,
I've
bro.
seen Travis stop shows to make to fucking be like, yo, why the fuck are you not turning up? I've seen him stop shows out of concern for people's livelihoods. I've seen him stop
He
like.
went off on security.
And he's went off
guards,
on
all
photos,
types of
on fucking photography. But that nigga stop shows when he feels the need to stop show. Like I don't feel like it's like to make the assumption now he was in a perfectly understanding mind while performing that he was just able to assess like exactly what was going on. And I also think it's like kind of it's also fair to say to be like if there seems like there was enough shit going on for the whole show to have been shut down.
Yes, we should admit that too.
Yeah.
The moment the two stage managers went out and told him, like, bro, it's Travis Scott. If he gets mad at the slightest, just like distraction on stage, for your stage managers to come out and tell you, yo, bro, son, you clearly see it on video, bro. Like, I'm trying to hear that. No. You saw the video.
Wait, what?
I didn't see I didn't see I've seen videos, but I don't know about like particularly other stages.
So there's a video from the Apple Music live stream And literally, as he's performing, 2 stage managers go up to him, try to tell him, as you can see the ambulance and shit in the same video, so clearly Travis sees it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this isn't Travis's fault, but the same way I'm going to be transparent.
Yeah, like just being like reflective of the
yeah,
full
because
situation.
I don't want people to think we're just fucking dick riding Travis.
Yeah,
because that's not the issue, bro. If it was Uzi, if it was any, like, bro, like, it's a reality of art.
Yeah.
Whether people like it or not.
As an individual, he can't be the one single person that held like accountable for this situation.
Exactly. Yeah. And like, bro, yeah, they went up to him and told him to stop it. Or, like, I don't know if they said stop it, but they definitely tried to tell him, and he's like, no. There's a video of it, like, I'll even show it to you, bro, but, like, at the same time, like, going back to that metaverse and this, bro, like, that, like, the ignorance and arrogance of people, like, yes, like, people learn arrogance and are influenced, bro, but, like, that level of arrogance to be stampeded or people, like, fucking to that level, that's, to say Travis Scott is telling them to do that.
No, but
that's what I'm saying.
No,
bro.
but
like,
that shit happens at every major show, bro. Like, and they just don't like. You know, it may not get that bad, but also in that Astroworld, to my understanding, there was one stage 50,000 people. That's out of pocket. I don't like that type of shit. Like,
I could be wrong,
scary.
but I'm pretty sure Rolling Loud Bay Area.
Rolling Loud had 3 stages.
But no, Rolling Loud Bay Area 2018 when Travis Scott was the headliner, fresh off the Astroworld album.
She was going crazy.
I'm pretty sure there
everybody
was more
was
than
there.
50,000
No,
people.
for sure. But there was hella more space, and then in there it was packed as fuck. Like, it was hella packed. And so I don't know if maybe there was more space. I didn't see Astroworld, but like that shit was. I was off to the side intentionally for that Travis set 2018. That shit, the whole fucking, bro. Because that was the last set. The whole Rolling Loud went to that. So like, it's like if that shit would have happened there, you know, like people could have just ran straight back.
It to be that. I mean, yeah, that's
like
true.
there was hella space straight back. Like maybe there wasn't that type of space at Astrofest.
I didn't see it it wasn't that much space.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. Like, you could see motherfuckers was in the back like, I'm stuck here. I can't.
Like, that's out, bruh.
Fuck.
Like, everywhere you go across the whole festival, there's people. Yeah. Like in most festivals, Hard Summer, Rolling Loud,
falling out right next to them
like,
as they're way in the back, and motherfuckers is passing out.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro,
out of pocket.
Here's the thing. There was also like, oh, how did Travis not hear people chanting "Stop that shout"?
How can you do? You're an artist on fucking stage. How can you hear that shit? I barely hear motherfuckers.
Bro, that's the thing. People were like, bro, you aren't popular, you aren't famous. You were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bro, when you perform, y'all like think like, oh, these niggas are full of themselves. No, I promise y'all. Like, granted, I'm not even like, when you perform, it's like different. And granted, if you're Travis fucking Scott or if you're Drake, like even Drake didn't fucking hear it, bro.
You transform,
right.
bro. You're not even you anymore on stage. You transform. You go somewhere else, and sometimes you're not even looking at the fucking crowd.
Right, bro. No, you'll be looking at the crowd, but you don't see shit.
Yes, exactly, bro.
Like, bro,
he knows what's up. He performed before, so
it's like, bro. It's not like they're like, oh, not everyone performs the same. But I'm like, bro, if you're performing for a crowd of 50 fucking like.
And
in
this
your
is
hometown.
And you've been doing events all week. This
all your life.
No, I mean you've been Astrofest. He's been doing Astrofest events, positive shit for the community all week in Houston.
Yep.
And now this is the first night of the festival, right? That nigga was rolling. Like I'm like if you think like what?
Bro, he definitely on something. He definitely on something when he performs.
Like you feel me? Like
geeked up.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy. Rest in peace to Lice.
Yeah,
but
real, man.
It's too convenient to just point at Travis like, yo, he's the reason. You feel me? Everybody on Instagram in the comments going crazy. Like it takes more thought process to be like, like how do we really prevent shit like that from happening in the future and hold like the structures accountable and like you know what I mean?
And ourselves as humans.
Ourselves.
As well.
Turn the little tab down.
Yeah.
And ourselves as humans, like, bro, like, the humans that are witnessing people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Like, and niggas trying to rage. Like, you just stomp on the bitch and keep going. Like, fuck, bro.
so in results of that, Nike has delayed the release of the Air Max, Travis Scott Air Max ones.
It's kind of like I feel like what cancel culture has developed into, like, it's like Travis Scott's on this suspension from life. 2 months from now, people will chill out and the Air Maxes will drop.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
I think the Air Maxes should be delayed.
Seems about right.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because they wouldn't, business-wise, they wouldn't sell like they would.
People are burning Travis merch right now.
Yeah. Like,
making fake videos of getting
honestly,
rid of it.
what would happen? What would happen is motherfuckers would buy them and burn them.
Yeah. It'd just be hella TikToks.
Yeah, it would be bad.
Hella TikToks.
Yeah. So,
Especially-
Releases?
Holy fuck,
releases.
bro. Brad Patton won.
Heat. I love them.
Even though I don't want them,
They're nice. I hated them at first. I told you I'm like.
I know, yeah, because you don't like the patent leather that much.
Yeah, but I looked at them, I'm like, that patent leather doesn't look too.
I just love how black they look.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look too shiny.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like the Fearless ones. 'Cause the Fearless ones are like, those shits are bright, bro. Like, you can wear them shits on the like
with the red and the blue.
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what day you wear those
Shit.
shits. Them shits is fucking
They pop.
popping.
Yeah.
But that bright, like, it looks like those can just like they pop. But they,
You have
Hey,
some jeans
I
and
don't
black
think there's a
hoodie.
lot of hater pairs for retail. Man,
You know,
I might keep them.
I like those.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
I like those. I like them more than.
Bread, come on now, a bread one period. Come on.
You can't go wrong, bro. It's a bread
What
wine.
you mean, bro? Them flying that bread ones they released a
Yeah,
few years
yeah. That's
Okay.
thank you for saying that. 'Cause
I'm not
that's
talking
valid.
about that. I'm just talking about like a regular,
I'm just making sure
Okay.
we address everything.
regular bread ones. You can't go wrong with a regular pair of bread ones.
Right, typically it's a hard
Not
what the
mids,
fuck up.
not mids. Say bread one highs. There we go.
The bubblegum Jordan ones.
I've been an advocate of those. I love those. Nice shoe.
I fuck with those.
I'm glad they're not black, actually.
Yeah, navy blue and pink just goes together.
It's a nice. It's like sexy as
And man,
fuck.
it'll make the fifth look better because
It's
yeah, black
so
and pink is
pimpin'.
cool, but if you wearing that
Wouldn't
navy,
that be-
and
you feel
pink,
me?
bruh, you wearing
How
that
you
navy
doing?
and pink, bruh. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, I seen somebody put pink laces on the.
Yeah, they come with pink laces.
No, I was talking about the UNC ones that came out earlier. Was it this year? Or was it
The
this year?
one lows.
No, the highs.
Hyper Rose. The
UNC.
UNC ones hard hadn't come out since like 16.
You talking about the University Blues?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
I saw somebody put pink laces on them.
That kind of
Fire.
sounds nice. That sounds sexy. Yeah.
Fire.
That does sound
Fire.
like real nice.
The Bordeaux Jordan ones, the maroon looking.
Those are
ones.
clean.
Think so?
Those are. I
That
can.
ain't even maroon to me.
I can see that. It's a little more like purplish. Like but like
Yeah.
I think the
I would
shoes.
say it's like wine.
I think it's one of the. Yes, that's a way better
Good.
description.
Yes.
I think the shoes.
Hey, that's
one-
what they should have been called.
The
Yeah,
wine Jordan
little
ones,
wine joint.
The
Yeah,
Cabernet
shit's
ones.
Yeah.
Bro. Nike, get out your
Get
fucking
out my
boy, bro.
Get that Jay.
Yeah,
Cabernet
man.
ones, dog.
Yo, I think the Bordeaux ones are one of those ones that's like right now when they drop, people aren't gonna go crazy over them, but over time people are gonna appreciate it. It looks like the leather on them's real quality. I think those are gonna get some respect over
I
time.
feel like a lot of girls know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can see
yeah,
most
yeah,
of them
yeah.
bitches. Damn.
I can see fire fits with those.
No, I'm just saying I can see a lot of girls busting them bitches down.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
They
Are
gonna
you
busting the
Busting
outfits out.
High
Show.
school favorite for sure.
the Rich Paul New Balances.
Those are really nice. Those are really nice.
I showed you the
Those
New
are
Balance.
really
The
earlier.
Oh,
City.
yeah. Oh.
Yes, obsidian
Oh
on
my
it.
God.
The joints are crazy, and the cream.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
when they're releasing, but this man's focused on the wrong collaborations, bro. This man Ben Simmons out here sitting on the fucking sidelines while this man, because that's Ben Simmons' agent, Rich Paul. This man focused on the wrong collaboration, dog.
Now, apparently, it looks like the right collaboration to me.
That's true.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ben Simmons is such a controversial player in NBA, right? Some people think he's raw, some people think he's
I
overrated.
mean, bro, as a
So we got these nice ass New Balances versus Ben. What's my nigga Ben Simmons' controversial ass? We're winning out here. I like this manager.
Yeah, bro, you like this manager? Ben Simmons hasn't gotten paid a fucking dime this year because he's refused to
That's
show up.
fucked.
I mean,
Wait, because who refused to show up?
Ben Simmons.
Why is he not showing up?
He says that, like Philly blamed that Philadelphia 76ers blamed him for like what happened last year.
Which was?
Basically shit the bed.
Wow. And so now he's not showing up? And so he's not getting paid?
I mean,
Sounds like some bad decisions on his part.
exactly. And then the Sixers came out and said, like, bro, because he was like, oh, I have mental issues. He's like, all right, we'll pay for your psychiatrist, whoever you want to see, yada yada. And he was like, never did it.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for this guy.
Sometimes I don't know.
His manager's dropping heat. Fuck yeah, keep going, bud.
But the Rebellion Air Jordan 1. Honestly, they're not gonna release for a while. This is a very long episode. I think we can save that for later. All right, Alma Air Jordan 1s.
Heat. That's a nice shoe.
Is that? I haven't seen too clear photos. I know I'm probably not gonna see the shoe in like real life. Is the white suede?
I think so.
It's like a
really
cream suede.
Yeah,
no, it's like that. Isn't it like that suede that was on the 4s that came out earlier this year?
Which 4s?
Like Crackle.
The top 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a smoother one than that.
Yep. That's what it looks like.
No, I think it's smoother, bro.
Is it?
I thought it was a little bit more.
But the thing is, I haven't even seen clear enough photos to tell.
I'm pretty sure it's suede. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, and then the snake.
Yeah, that shit's a nice ass shoe.
Bro, so like it looks plain, so like, I don't know, I need to see that shoe in person. Part of me is telling me I know if I saw that shoe in person.
I thought you would love this in person.
That's what I'm saying, because you know me, you've seen the shoes I designed.
The materials,
you know
like
me,
that.
bro. That's literally what I designed a shoe, that's what I did. Huh.
Like
Speaking of that, bro, I gotta wear that shoe, bro. I haven't.
I need to see him in a fit, bro. You did too fire. The ones he designed himself.
The Air Forces, remember the suede ones?
They're too raw to not be getting pulled out, nigga.
Clean.
Yeah, Alma Years are beautiful.
So we'll end it off with this, bro. So you know how many Jordan 1s we got this year?
A lot.
Bro, they are not slowing they're not slowing down anytime soon.
Why should they? The market's still gonna buy them up.
But can we wait?
Are the designs fucked? I've been saying I haven't seen any glimpses.
I'm looking. Hold on. Alright, you're just.
I didn't know you were trying to surprise me.
Alright.
Fuck, my bad, G. I just kind of stuck my head over here.
I'm looking at like this whole list, bro. Like 2 of these are a must cop. The rest of them I can live without.
You know me, nigga. Yeah.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. But bro, those are basically the fusions. Don't touch your screen.
No, I hate when niggas touch my screen.
Thank you.
Well, I like those more than the fusions though, and I like.
That's true. I like them too. I like the yellow way more.
Yes, that's the picture we're doing right now.
Okay. Yeah.
So you know me, I'm like big on that.
Of course.
Yeah, bro. That's
yellow, purple, the white and red.
The white and gray pair though.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm looking at this.
That one reminds me of Barons.
This is if I was to go back to copping Jordans again.
You not copping Jordans no more?
Not Jordan 1s. Only because they're not.
Yeah, I have too many Jordan 1s. I feel that.
And I was just saying, like, just in my size, they're getting uncomfortable for me. Because I'm a size 7 and 7.5 be looking hella goofy on me because I'm short.
Oh, my God.
You good. Just got these little Palmer and Luggage shit.
You like that white and red pair?
That one. These 2 are the ones I like the most.
These remind me of the blue version of the Travises. The red version.
This nigga's onto something.
He is. But I don't really like the high Travises. Like the white.
But these look
I don't know.
I fuck with the red.
Hey, if they're suede. I
don't like the blocking like that.
I don't know, man.
For some reason.
Do you like the Carmine 1s? Do you like the Carmine 1s?
Only because I didn't have the 6s at the time.
I mean, I don't know. I like the Carmine 1s.
These are a bust for me. I don't know why.
They're not bad, but
I'm really fucking.
They're a bust.
I'm really fucking.
Really?
I don't know why.
Dude, I think they failed. Like when it's Georgetown, bro. Like a Georgetown Jordan 1, you can't do it like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just mean the colorway though. I fuck with that colorway. Like Georgetown.
Gray.
I like the gray and blue, but I don't like how it's
on there.
Yeah, I don't like how it's plastered on there, bro. Maybe like they should have. Yeah, no.
A no for that. All right, so I'm gonna just go through like
maybe the mid panel should have been white or cream, maybe.
Yeah.
Something needs to be switched up.
Yeah, bro.
This is how I'm feeling about it, Leo.
Hold the fuck up. Can we talk about this last fucking pair down here?
It's a no.
All the way to the right here.
Like jean. Oh, but you know what? Custom opportunity is actually interesting there. Like
I don't want. Bro,
you like the jean?
A denim Jordan 1 with an ice boost
denim?
sole. It looks like denim.
No, yeah, you're right.
I want to see them dyed and acid washed.
No,
and
that's why we have the tie dyes for.
Would be fire.
No, not the fucking.
No, bro, no. Hear me out.
Dye
Hear me
like
out.
some
Hear me
orange
out.
distress.
Hear me out here. No. Oh, like some acid wash.
You feel
that
me?
would look cool,
That'd be
but
good.
that would look cool. But at the same time, I would need a pair just like bro.
Okay.
Like bro, a jean jacket. I know it sounds basic, like more denim on a
Did
jean
y'all
jacket.
Did you like the
Who would have
Levi
thought
Force?
of it? But think of a jean jacket with some designs on it. You wear that fitted with a patch and some pins.
Did you like the Levi Force?
Yeah, I love the
No,
Levi Force. I love the
they did
Levi
that shit with
Force.
a pair of ones.
That looks
The
like
whole
what that.
whole jean.
Yes, I would fuck with that. You could distress it if you want to. And
I would distress. I just don't like just plain
Oh
jeans.
my
I would
gosh.
like it just like that too, and if
Okay.
they get beat along the process, then
yes,
that's how we
what I'm
rock
saying.
them.
Them bitches would
That's
be
so let's start
hard.
fucking rocking them how they supposed to.
I'm a pre-distress.
Hey.
I'm a pre-distressor.
Yo, Jordan Brand, if you do that, make it look sauce too. You know
Full
what I'm saying?
jean Jordan 1. My boys
That
want to see
shit
it.
would be
Did I
fire.
not
With a
bring
regular,
two Trulies up?
now with a regular midsole,
Did I
don't make the
really
damn
do
midsole
Oh
jean.
my god.
Just make the midsole
Like
like
what they
white.
did for the Force. Now they did the midsole jean on the Force.
Yeah,
right?
They
exactly.
did, no,
so-
they did all. They have everything is at the bottom. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
so
looked good.
I
on the Force.
don't want the midsole to be that. Just let it be like white.
The typical rubber.
something, and let it be like a blue or navy blue at the bottom or
Yep.
something. And yeah, call it a day.
yes, sir.
I mean, I'm kind of. I mean, wait, but where's the picture again? Cause so the yellow and purple, white.
I like
and
how we're
red.
not even addressing how ugly one pair is. Like we're just we're just like the ugly duck. We're just not even.
Yeah, we're not even talking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That line fucking.
You're talking about the line pair.
It's green in a corner, bitch. Stay the fuck there.
I'm over here
It's
with
like
this hat.
Hey, you're
like
missing
the-
it.
No, that's a different color. That's like
Yeah.
a solar fucking
This is
like,
like-
that's a green. That's
Yeah,
a yellow.
For
Bro.
surely the elephant in the room.
Like we're all like, yeah, these are it. And then they're just like,
We're just not gonna acknowledge him.
Like, that's just
He
so
makes them
ugly,
all
like-
look a little worse.
That's a
Like
friend.
that, like this
Bruh,
shoe made
that-
everything else.
That's the
look
Jordan
better.
one you don't take to the club. That's
Yeah.
the friend you don't take to the club.
Kickbacks only, bruh.
These bitches never leave the box. Got mold and shit on them. Like, nigga, what happened to these? Are these the mold green
Oh, shit.
Jordan 1 eyes? Yes, they are.
So I'm gonna just guess that those aren't gonna do too well.
No, you know niggas.
That
You
remi-
know niggas.
Bro,
never-
why do niggas love highlighter shoes?
No,
Then,
bro.
well, that was a great point. Well, that was a great point. Actually, hold on, let me not pull myself out there.
Everybody-
I'm over here expecting this man to come out the blue. Hey man, like,
Look, everybody.
you know I like my loud shoes.
So you thought I was gonna be fucking
All
with
in love
Okay,
with
okay,
the
no, that's not
kids.
me like that.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
everybody
okay.
and their mama had the black and yellow goddamn 12s when they came out.
Yes.
Everybody
The
and
highlighter
their mama
phones.
had the highlighter phones.
Oh, God.
Everybody and
Wait,
their mama had
wait,
the
yeah.
highlight green Air Max 95s.
Oh god.
And yeah, we can keep going.
Y'all don't be on Twitter like that too much, but like there's this tweet that went viral. We're done with the topic, so I'll end it on here. But like, there was like, bro, the chokehold that the Jordan 8s had on the hood for a while.
But I felt it seemed like kind of a
You
reach to
remember-
compare to ones right
Okay.
now.
Really?
True, but
Like-
them 8s though.
No, H were
Them
the shit
8s
in the
were
2000s.
rocking, bro.
For sure.
In
And the
the
colors
early
were
10s, in
stupid.
the mid 10s, early 10s.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Bro,
Look.
you know they were rocking with them Earth 8 sold out.
And the
You know which Earth 8s I'm talking about? They're like Travis Scott 6s,
Yeah.
but like in 8.
Yeah.
This is hard.
the orange blaze that he posted in those, like I got those at the crib right now.
Oh my god, that's my.
Hey,
Wait,
like,
which one?
the orange blaze 8s that came out in 2006.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you worn those. Yeah, those
Uh-huh.
are
Damn
fire,
shit.
fire.
Oh,
But I'm
Bro,
like, dude, like,
I was out with the
were they
homie. The
dropping
homie
them,
just
like,
came
they're
back from
dropping ones right
Colorado. Shout out Grant. But fucking his brother was wearing the Aqua 8s at the club. I'm like, bro, you can't wear them shits here, dog. I'm like,
Stomped on.
yeah, I'm
going
over here wearing
dusty.
shattered backboard ones. Like,
This
you can wear
fucking
them.
guy. This fucking guy's worried about the aquas and some shatters.
No cap. No cap.
But them's a suede and nubuck. If something spills on my shatters, it's a clean, quick, easy clean with fish
I wore the
kicks.
Pollens
No
on the
cap.
other day.
But
that
like,
is a shoe.
but suede's gonna be a little harder. But like, you know what I mean?
There's only a couple of shoes that will make me come out of my retirement when it comes to Jordan shoes. Literally, you just.
But why? Just Jordan shoes? You said okay, only Jordan ones, but
because like I'm telling you, the comfort, bro. I'm all about comfort. The more older I'm getting, my feet. Okay.
Jordans are not that uncomfortable. What if I told you there's a
You're
Union
talking
Jordan
to a
2 coming out?
preschool wearer. I wear preschool sizes.
Is the quality difference really that different?
Yeah. Y'all midsoles are way more cushiony.
Why don't you get a 7.5 adult size? You don't like that?
That is the hardest. You know how hard it is to get a 7.5.
That's the dumbest fucking question of all time. No,
So I be sitting up there like, fuck.
Leo was like, don't antagonize me like that.
My fault.
But yeah, I wear grade school size, so it's really uncomfortable for me. So it's just like, yeah, I can keep buying these damn shoes. But it's like, eventually I'm gonna stop wearing them bitches. They just gonna collect dust. And no, I'd rather wear something.
You gotta take some foot growth supplement.
This is.
Oh fuck! I'm so glad I didn't blow a snot rocket on camera. Jesus Christ.
That just made me think about Viagra for feet, bro.
Hey man, if there was foot growth supplement out there,
Bro.
it's gonna save you some bucks on sneakers, cuz.
Bro,
Hey
imagine.
man, sign me up.
You walk
Bro.
around as a 14?
You know,
I'm saying all that. I'm saying all that.
you know
Maybe
how
like,
there's.
like my natural size 9.5, but like, hey man, give me some pills that'll take me to a 10.5, save some bucks. Sign me
Bro,
up.
imagine, you know how there's side effects to Viagra. Imagine the side effects to if you had popped a pill and your damn feet got bigger. Only for them couple of hours you stuck.
Oh.
You stuck at that size like, bitch, I'm a size 12 right now.
I'm over here thinking about permanent foot growth, but like, this man is like fucking pop a pill to wear the shoe.
It retracts. His foot retracts.
Fuck.
He's wrong, but he took it a step further. He created the problem and the solution. He just created the problem.
Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Alright. That was an amazing
That was a solid
episode.
episode, yo. Hey, make sure you watch the part where the camera clipped out too. I think that was like I think that there's great content there.
Yeah, cuz, don't be bullshit.
Bullshit, man. But gang down, yo. Glad we're back and back to it, yo. We're doing our fucking thing. Sneaker beaters, we in this bitch, you know what I mean? 3 flying young niggas out here.
Have a good Indigenous Day. Fuck Christopher Columbus.
Damn it.
Is it Indigenous? Oh, thank you. Got you. I was like, what? It's Columbus Day? It's Indigenous People Day? I'm like, what the fuck am I on the calendar? Alright.
I'm just saying, 'cause I don't know when folks gonna watch this. Fuck Fuck Christopher Columbus. Stay black, America.
Stay black. Oh, mamas. Off-white rosé. Pull up on a bitch.